Sawadee krap. Greetings to all the viewers watching live on DAZN in over 200 countries. I'm Peter Denman and joining me is Aaron Siri Sampan. Good evening from Bangkok. We're at the birthplace of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium, and we are presenting to you RWS Rajadamnern World Series.
Yeah, and of course, there's no better place to be than on a Saturday evening than right here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has a history of 80 years. It is truly the home and birthplace of the art of 8 limbs, arguably the best form of striking on the planet.
Yeah, but of course now Muay Thai has entered a new era, not only for the sport, but for the stadium as well. With the establishment of RWS Rajadamnern World Series, one of the premier Muay Thai promotions on the face of the planet. RWS Rajadamnern World Series gathers some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters to compete at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. It's also home to the greatest Muay Thai tournament and has brought prestige back to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Every week that belt will be defended or fought for right here on RWS.
Indeed, the biggest Muay Thai promotion in the world, RWS, and for the main event today, we have the Super Bantamweight title on the line. Shall we have a look at the fight card, Aaron?
Let's do it. In the very first bout of the evening, Zaidania Looksaikongdin returns to take on the undefeated Narak. In bout number 2 at super welterweight, Talaythong from Thailand, a former Lumpini Stadium champion, will be taking on Ian Greer from the USA.
And for the first bout of the main card, we have their star taking on Diae Banelmahdi. Next up at 143 pounds, we have Khunhanlek taking on Damien Alamos.
In bout number 3, we've got Ognjen from the USA and Croatia. He'll be taking on James Kostic from Australia. And then the main event, the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight title will be on the line as the champion, Petchsaman, comes up against Petchsila War Arusha.
Last but not least, we have Kaewphaluek taking on Taha Asgari. Right then, Rajadamnern, please make some noise for some RWS Muay Thai!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand. Please welcome Zaidania!
Here she comes, all smiles and all dances. Part of the Looksaikongdin stable and family, Zaidania makes her return here to RWS.
Sporting the sunglasses, maybe looking into a bright future, Joe, I'm not sure. But yeah, Zaidania back dancing away to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring once again. What a family, 16 brothers and sisters all involved in the sport in some way or another. Zaidania, one of the youngest. She's been on RWS before and she's won before and she's looking to get another victory here tonight.
And now, introducing her opponent, fighting out of Kalasin, Thailand. Please welcome Narak!
Here comes Narak. She's had 4 fights in RWS and she has won every single bout. A very active fighter who had 9 fights in 2024, coming up against some greats in all different weight categories. Let's see how she performs tonight at a more natural 112 pounds against Zaidania. This is a great way to kick things off here tonight on RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am Aaron Suri Sompan, and joining me, of course, Peter Denman and Mr. Joe Comerford. Joe, good to see you.
Pleasure to be here, back at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. Every week we have a show, every day of the week, in fact. But of course, tonight, RWS. Probably one of the hottest cards of the year at the moment.
I think you are correct. I would say so far for this year, The 25th of January's card is probably the best we've seen so far this year. Of course, we've not only got that incredible main event where we'll see Petchsaman defend his title for the 3rd time since winning the belt against Petchsila, but the return of Damien Alamos.
John, oh, you're a big fan. Looking at the tail of the tape for our first bout of the evening, these two young whippersnappers, 18 and 19, are going head-to-head in the red corner. Zaidania Looksaikongdin from Thailand is just 18 years of age, standing at 161 centimetres, weighing in at 111.5 pounds. Yesterday here at the stadium, she has a reach of 157 centimetres. Born right here in Bangkok, Thailand, she has got a professional record of 34 victories with 18 losses and 5 draws. Of course, you might be listening, or hearing, should I say, the voice of Mr. Beer just explaining to our audience here at Rajadamnern Stadium that the fighters throughout tonight's event will be performing the 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐘𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, done before every traditional bout, in honour of the fighters, masters, trainers, and indeed the gym or camp they fight out of and represent. And this dates back to war times when fighters would literally be going out to war, and they would do this as a form of good luck and, again, a show of respect to their elders before going into an actual battle. And that was brought into the sport all those years ago, and that tradition lives here on RWS, as does the wearing of the moncon and the prajeeds, if you wish to, as well. And it's important to keep those traditions alive, and we're happy here at the world's oldest Muay Thai stadium to in fact embrace those traditions. In the blue corner, Narak from Thailand. She's just 19 years of age. She stands at 165 centimetres, weighing in at 112 pounds. She has a reach of 165 centimetres. Born in Kalasin in Thailand, 22 victories, 12 losses and 0 draws. Pretty incredible the fact that she has 22 victories. She fought 9 times last year, garnered a record of 6 and 3. Some big wins. She even travelled overseas for the very first time when she came up against Kim Townsend, one of the pound-for-pound best in Australia, to compete for a WMO world title. Didn't go her way, unfortunately, but I'm sure gaining great experience. And like I said, she is undefeated here on RWS. The same cannot be said for Zaidania. She is 5 and 3 in the promotion. Upcoming next week, big fight at middleweight. Pet Morakot will be defending his title against Josh Hill from England. These amazing title fights just keep coming week after week, as promised and as being delivered here on Rajadamnern World Series. Yeah, so Zaidania 5 and 3. She won her first bout here on RWS, but then she lost her next 3 bouts. But since then, she has won her last 4, so 4 fights on the bounce for Zaidania. 4 fights on the bounce for Narak here at the stadium, so it's going to be a really, really good fight, this one. Like I said, 2 very prominent fighters at this weight. I would say at least top 10, if I'm being honest, at 112 pounds. Let's see how they do. First bout of the evening of a scheduled 7. We've got Thailand taking on Thailand, and you might notice a boy, or should I say a man, by the name of Rotang, the brother-in-law of Zaidania, with the final advice or removal of the moncon. With the introduction to the voice of RWS, Mr. Beer.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern. I am your ring announcer for this exciting evening. And welcome to RWS Rajadamnern Series 2025. We are live in the world's first Muay Thai stadium. Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai with 80 years of history. And watching live to over 200 countries around the world on DAZN. It is time to start the first prelim of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Chayut Khunhanlek. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 18 years of age, to stand 161 centimeters tall and weigh in 111.5 pounds. She holds a record of 34 wins, 18 losses, and 5 draws, representing Bangkok, Thailand. Let's hear it for Zaidania! Fighting out of the blue corner, 19 years of age, to stand 165 centimeters tall and weigh in 112 pounds. She holds a record of 22 wins and 12 losses, representing DAZN, Thailand. Let's hear it for Narak!
3-minute rounds at flyweight, 112 pounds. 3 2-minute rounds, thank you, PT. Correction there for the females, of course. Round 1. It's a bit of a topic, isn't it, in the female? They like to, some of them are like, they don't really want to do the 2-minute, they want to do 3 minutes, like the gentlemen.
Yeah, but some of them want to do the 2 minutes, so it's difficult. I think we should let them have a vote. But I mean, I really believe that they are more than capable of going 3 minutes.
It's just
sure.
3 rounds as well.
Yeah.
Left high kick there from Narak.
Narak is the southpaw there.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard to get much done in 2 minutes as well. Oh, beautiful kick and return.
I couldn't agree more, Joe. Sometimes it takes time to download the information from your opponent, see their strengths and weaknesses, and to carry out a game plan. Sometimes 2 minutes is really not enough, Joe. I totally agree.
You see here picking up the action after that little warning for the referee. And you've only got 2 minutes here to impress the judges, and it's time to pick up the pace. We're certainly seeing that now.
You know what Narak means?
Cute?
Yeah, that's right indeed. I think she is a cute fighter in the sense that she is waiting and she's timing her opponent with the left roundhouse kick and the straight rear hand, the straight left hand. I think that's what she's going to do all night. She's going to throw that left roundhouse kick, followed by the straight left hand right down the pipe.
Are you talking about Narak? Are you talking about Petchsila later on here tonight in our main event? Very similar styles, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. I think Petchsaman does that as well, but not as much as Petchsila. But yeah, you're right, Aaron.
It's a good performance here in round number 1. I might be underplaying that. I think it's been a great performance so far from Narak. You can see that Zaidania is a little bit hesitant about moving forward because I think she does have a little bit of a fear about that left kick that she knows is coming just like that. And it's all about timing for both these fighters now.
Indeed, that was a well-timed
left kick, but credit to Zaidania for having her guard up. Otherwise, that could have been good night.
Great round, in my opinion, for Narak. Exactly what she needed to do in order to win the round. Of course, I could be wrong. It's open scoring here on RWS. We'll get to see how the judges have scored it.
Let's go and have a look at these replays. Impeccable timing there from Narak, just anticipating Zaidania to be first to the punch and just throws off that left kick up to the bicep. Beautiful work. Oh, over the top.
Oh, flush, didn't she?
Snapping the head back.
More on the shoulder than the neck. But that might have won of the round. Let's find out how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges scoring 9-10.
One of the reasons this style is so successful, I mean, it's a style that Petchsaman employs, waiting on the back foot, timing their opponent as they come in with the body kickers. As the opponent comes forward, it's hard to come forward and block the kick at the same time. That's why it's so successful. Zaidania coming in with a lot of pressure. Let's see if Narak can maintain the composure under this kind of pressure.
Oh, Narak there showing a little bit more aggression, trying to throw Zaidania out of the ring. But you can see Zaidania straight away, she's trying to close that distance. If you close the distance, then you will not be hit with that left high kick.
Indeed.
It's risk and reward now for Zaidania. She's just got to make sure if she does push forward and drive at Narak. Just to avoid the left high kick, Joe.
We're going to have to see on the inside whether Narak can actually also defeat Zaidania in the clinch, because if she can't and Zaidania comes in very quickly, Zaidania can actually take the round.
Good start though, in my opinion, for Zaidania. What do you think?
Pedal to the metal, that's for sure. Swinging at knees inside the clinch. Great reframe here. You could see Narak just having a bit of trouble to try and get the palm to break the posture, but here we are in side control. Great positioning there from Narak, getting the upper hand. Zaidania having a little bit of trouble in that positioning.
Again.
Great reply from Zaidania.
Yeah, low kick and a right hand. Moving in with a left hook. What a start to the round this is for Zaidania. Just under 1 minute to go for most of the round, really. Left knee there from Narak. Looks up at the clock, realizes with only 2 minutes, she doesn't have a long left to try and claim this round.
Zaidania doing a very good job of going in and actually scoring on the inside. This is reminiscent of how Sanchai fought 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Sanchai had one opportunity to throw a roundhouse kick until 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 got into the inside. If Zaidania can quickly go in, take one shot and actually outpoint her on the inside, that could be a successful strategy.
There's a left high kick there from Narak, going back to how she fought around. She's going to it again, this time to the body, and a big strong knee right at the end of the round.
This is looking good for Narak.
Zaidania started the better of the two, but maybe Narak will end the round the better of the two.
Close. Bit of a cheeky long hold there from Zaidania to run down the clock at the end of the round.
Yeah, and you can see, look at the face there of Zaidania. She looks so down. She must believe that Narak took it. I think I'm with her. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Zaidania did well for the first, 60–70%. So it depends if the judges will like the end of the round, but most of the round, I think, was done by Zaidania, so we'll have to see.
It's definitely a claim, yeah, that big right hand. And she was able to, for the majority of the round, actually avoid that left kick that she struggled with in round one. But at the end there, Narak, left high kick, big knee. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges scoring on blue turn. On the total score, all three judges score 18–20.
To get a draw here tonight. Otherwise, she will lose once again here on RWS. But it'll be a first loss, of course, after 4 successive victories. If Narak can continue and get the job done, that'll be 5-0 here in RWS. Very impressive.
There it is, left kick.
Trying to return the paper.
Wow, very good work from Narak, actually.
Zaidania actually fought the teammate of Narak, Danielle. She actually won, but she did eat a big elbow in that fight. So she's no stranger to fighting opponents from Workpoint Channel, but it looks like, as it stands, it will be Narak getting a victory here tonight. It's not over yet, though.
Great parry to kick there from Narak. Just slaps the hand down, sends up the left kick.
And this is to your point, Joe, with 2 minutes, you can't get much done. And when you're down 2 rounds, it doesn't really give you a fighting opportunity to score a knockdown in 2 minutes.
It'd be interesting to see if the team would like at least talk or think about revising it to 3 minutes. I think maybe it's more understandable, or maybe not. Maybe there's a lot of females saying, what are you talking about, Aaron? In a 12-round fight, but over 3 rounds, I don't see an issue with it at all.
Beautiful scoring.
Huge knees here. Narak trying to put an exclamation mark on this victory. That was sensational.
I mean, for the next 50 seconds, she could sit on the back foot.
I think she will.
Just lock up, run down the clock. There's no need to engage here, but wow. Look at that barrage of knees in that last exchange.
She clearly hurt Zaidania in round number 1 with that left high kick. I think there she might have been hurt more. Those are some big, powerful knees there from Narak.
You can see Zaidania very tentative to engage aggressively here. Spin it to win it. Gets the reply on the end of the exchange there from Narak. Beautiful work.
I think a system that could work is that if both parties, both fighters, female fighters, agree to 3 minutes, then it could be a 3-minute round. But if one side decides they just wanted 2 minutes, then we should keep it 2 minutes.
Oh, very diplomatic, but I agree. Final few seconds here.
There it is. Narak, absolutely sensational here tonight. You can see Zaidania clobbering herself in the head, looking very frustrated. But credit where credit is due. Narak, it was a simple but very effective game plan. Just utilize what you are best at, and that is throwing that left kick and making sure your defense is on point. She won, I think, she won all 3 rounds from that, Joe.
Absolutely agree.
Let's have a look at the highlights. Let's see how Narak won those 3 rounds. That was right at the end of round number 1. Slipped Zaidania trying to fight back in round number 2. She did a good job in round 2. But unfortunately for her, right at the end of the round here. Oh, this is round 3, wasn't it?
That was actually a good counter by Narak.
Oh, what a left hand that was. And then the big knees.
Flurry of knees.
I actually missed that left hand.
And one of the things that you'll notice about Narak, when she misses something, she just follows up with another attack. Never misses the opportunity to get the last answer on the exchange. Beautiful work, very cerebral. Phenomenal technique here from Narak.
As we were thinking she was going to go down, she counters. Very good balance.
Oh.
A very cute performance by Narak. Who's next for the sensation from Looksaikongdin? That's the question. 5-0. Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner.
Yeah, they can see the last round. Oh, great sportsmanship there from Zaidania. All 3 rounds won by Narak. Another incredible display here on RWS. So stock continues to rise.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Buriram, Thailand. Please welcome Talaythong.
Making his way back to the RWS ring. Last time we saw him, unfortunately for him, he took a loss. Let's see if he can get a victory here tonight. A former Lumpini, Thailand and Channel 7 champion, Talaythong, returns to RWS.
And introducing his opponent fighting out of the USA. Please welcome Ian Greer.
Adorned in the Star-Spangled Banner there, making his RWS debut. The phenomenal Ian Greer. With heroes like 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 and 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒, this Muay Fimmer and Muay Khao stylist is set to turn heads here at RWS. Welcome, Ian Greer.
You see Talaythong been in the ring with some of the greats at 154 pounds. Kostic, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, now trains out of Superwatch Gym. Jimmy Vino, 𝐷𝐀𝐉𝐀𝐃𝐈, Kapitan, Sauerkraut, Son Cow. Of course, last time we saw him, unfortunately took a loss to Burak Poyraz. See how he does here tonight
Against Mr. Ian Greer. Introducing first in the red corner, Talaythong from Thailand, 29 years of age. standing at 168 centimeters, weighing in just under the super welterweight limit at 153.9 pounds. He has a reach of 187 centimeters. Born in Buriram in the northeastern region of Thailand, 59 victories, 22 losses, 0 draws on his professional record. In the blue corner, we've got Ian Greer, nicknamed Ironheart, from the USA. 31 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters, weighing in at 153.8 pounds. He has a reach of 170 centimeters. So in terms of reach, 17 centimeter advantage for Talaythong. He was born in Eagan, Minnesota, USA. 12 wins and 3 losses on his professional record. Spent 2 years out of the ring, didn't he? From around, 2022 until late 2024, making his return. Actually returned and fought back in December here at Rajadamnern Stadium, not on RWS. But unfortunately for Ian, didn't come back with a victory, but they've been training in hard at Songpyeong, preparing him for this bout. He wanted to get back, he wanted to compete on RWS. Now he's here, and it's up to him to try and get a victory, try and get his career back on track, Joe. Must have been a very tough 2 years.
Yeah, speaking to him a couple of months ago, he was saying having those 2 years off has refocused him, and he wants to build his career here at Rajadamnern and climb the ranks in this division. I suppose the first step in his way here is Talaythong. So let's see if he can get back in the winner's circle.
Of course, Ian training out at Songpyeong, but fighting also out of Free Spirit back in the USA. He's looking laser focused. I'm sure after that 2 year layoff that we mentioned back in December, was feeling a little bit of ring rust. But dare I say, maybe a little bit harshly, I don't think there'll be any excuses now. But in saying that, you're not an easy opponent to come up against, and you're coming up against an opponent who's got the experience over him, who has had the gold from Channel 7 and Lumpini Stadium, and indeed the Thailand title as well. But Talaythong did lose last time here on RWS, so he also might be motivated to get the victory. A tough fight, and it's a lot of tough fights throughout tonight's festivities here on RWS, which all leads up, of course, to the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight title defense. Petchsaman, the current champion in my opinion, I've said it before and I'll say it again, the most stacked division in the sport of Muay Thai, currently at 122 pounds, will be taking on the phenomenal Petchsila or Arusha, former WMO champion, of course, former True For You champion. 2 high-level IQ fighters going head-to-head in our main event. And we've also, let's not forget, got other great fighters on our main card, including Ognjen Topic, who's also hailing from the USA, and the return of Damien Alamos, who will be going head-to-head with current Channel 7 champion Khunhanlek. For Topic, they'll be going up against your fellow countryman James Kostic, Joe.
That's correct. Coming from SRG Gym in Sydney. Very technical gym there in my hometown of Sydney. So looking forward to seeing James fight tonight. Was the male rising star of the Australian Muay Thai Awards last year. So looking forward to seeing him fight, but also looking forward to seeing Ian fight, watching his highlights from his last fight. Certainly got a high IQ for the amount of fights that he's had.
Yeah. I mean, you can see him trying to shoot the arrow and his Talaythong's not even interested.
Second bout of the evening. 3 3-minute rounds at super welterweight. We've got Thailand taking on the USA.
Very similar height and reach.
Well, similar height, but not similar reach. Big advantage for Talaythong. Will that be a factor in this fight? with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Parin Hantanabood. And now, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 29 years of age. He stands at 178 centimeters tall and weigh in 153.9 pounds. He holds a record of 59 wins and 22 losses, representing Buriram, Thailand. Let's hear it for Talaythong! His opponent, fighting above the blue corner, 31 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weigh in at 153.8 pounds. He holds a record of 12 wins and 3 losses, representing the United States of America. Let's hear it for Ian Greer.
Who is going to lose their undefeated streak? I was trying to say their defeated streak with a win here tonight. Pressure cooker time for these two.
You're putting me on pressure with that. Here we are, starting off strong here from Ian. Talaythong throwing off the right kick straight up onto the shoulders. Oh,
beautiful low kick there from Ian as Talaythong advanced.
Talaythong looks like he wants to throw the push kick and a right roundhouse kick to the body.
Goes down below. Good reply there from Ian. Stiff jab. Oh, nice kick to punch, but it's all about being first to the punch in this one, it seems. Breaking up the...
Oh, wow. Good counter left kick followed by a straight left hand by Ian.
The Talaythong's found a home, hasn't he, for that inside kick, but not so much going up top.
Talaythong needs to be careful of Ian's punches. His guard is up, but at the same time his chin is exposed. If Ian catches him with a big left hand or a right hand, he may be in trouble. Just needs to watch out a little bit.
Great kick upstairs there from Talaythong. Doubling up there from Ian. Nice push kick to break up the rhythm from Talaythong. Ian standing strong in center ring. Great parry to try and fake his way into entry here from...
Sweep attempt, because they're in opposite stance. As the other guy throws a body kick, you can sweep them. And that was what Ian was attempting, even though he did not get the sweep. But still, it would still hurt the opponent, as getting kicked in the calf is not a nice feeling, Joe can tell you.
Ian, he was telling me before, and he does favour the left kick and left elbow strikes. I think he's struggling with the length, and not only is he struggling with the length, he's struggling with the length of Talaythong, who's got long arms, and when he throws, you can see the difference. Big reach advantage here for Talaythong.
Yeah.
Good knee.
Even though Ian is the taller opponent on paper by 3 centimeters.
Looking for the uppercut, finds the left kick. Swing and a miss there for Talaythong, but finds it a second time. Close round number 1 here. Inside kick again there from Talaythong. Left kick reply from Ian.
Beautiful timing from Talaythong here.
Yeah, and again,
just whips it straight in.
And a good block from Talaythong. What does Talaythong mean? Do you guys know?
Something about sea, I imagine.
Yeah.
Gold.
Yeah, that's
Golden
right.
Ocean. Yeah.
Golden Ocean.
Right high kick there. Again, just deflecting off the shoulder of Ian.
Wow, good block. I like what Talaythong is doing now. He's in the way, figure it out. Ian, he's going forward, and you know Ian wants to throw the left kick. He blocks it, then he throws one of his own. Now Ian needs to make the adjustments.
Better there from Ian.
Talaythong testing Ian here more than Peter testing my Thai skills. Oh, beautiful whipping kick there from Talaythong to end the round.
Go and have a look at the replays in just a moment.
It was close, but I do think that Talaythong might have just got the better of the exchanges. And again, just with the fact that he's got that longer reach advantage with the kicks and the punches, seems to be a little bit of a frustrating figure does Ian, but he's still in there, still competing. Of course, he's a good account of himself, but
Beautiful counter kick and left hand by Ian.
low kick. Talaythong constant with those kicks to the body. And again,
We haven't seen the clinch being tested out yet, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second round. A lot of outside fighting in that first round.
stepping knee there, right hand from Ian. Going upstairs, but being able to block that one. All right, let's see how the judges have scored. It was a close round. Of course, I could be wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round,
you're right.
all three judges score at 10, blue 9.
And 19. One belt he hasn't won though, the Rajadamnern Stadium belt, which is currently held at this weight, of course, by one of the best in the world, Daniel Rodriguez. Round 2. We need to see something from Ian.
Here we are. Must have been listening to me, testing out the clinch, but push off of there from Talaythong, who wants to be on the outside.
Elbows for
Good
both
sneaky
fighters.
elbow.
Oh, good off balancing there from Talaythong. Throws that right kick once again. You see the body shots landed in round 1. Talaythong 11 to Ian 7. Another right high kick and a big elbow strike. But a reply there once again from Ian.
It'll be interesting to see who would be the dominant clincher on the inside. Ian coming forward, taking a right kick from Talaythong.
Testing out the distance here from Talaythong. Just
good
beautiful
knee.
left elbow there from Ian. Gaining entry, stepping in, faking it. Testing out the clinch now, trying to slip down and push the hips from Talaythong, but back on the outside.
You see if Talaythong ever feels like he's in trouble, he throws that right kick, or the right knee, sorry. You see Ian looking for those left and right hands, unable to find them. And there it is again, that right kick.
Just whips it in with ease.
Another factor to that is because Ian's a southpaw, so it's easier to land the right kick to the body against a southpaw. Just wait, time them with the right kick. What beautiful upper body movement from Ian.
There it is again.
He's just waiting for Ian to come in and time him with the right kick, similar to the previous fight, Narak and Petchsila and Petchsaman. A great tactic utilized to beat the opposite side opponent.
Oh, great reply there from Talaythong. It's just got impeccable timing.
Oh, nice left kick, left hand combo there from Ian.
Pressing forward.
And again, on the back foot, but finding a hole for that left kick. Good timing, great timing. We need to see a little bit more of that as well, because you know Talaythong, you know what he's going to do. It's just going to be right kick after right kick. Exactly, yeah. So if he can throw that and off balancing, that would be great in the eyes of the judges.
And also, it really hurts to get kicked on the calf.
Talaythong once again just keeps throwing that kick.
Like to see Ian open up with the elbows a little bit more. It found a home early in the round. Oh, great lean back there.
And a good sweep attempt. Maybe
I feel like he hurt Talaythong when he threw that left kick there, and there's the elbow that Joe wanted. Another right elbow. Close around, what do you think, guys? 10 seconds left on the clock here.
Looking much better for Ian. Oh, leaps in with that left hand. Beautiful timing. Just fakes the entry. Slaps it right into the chin.
That is the end of round 2. Certainly a much better round there for Ian, but
Was it enough to take the round, though? That's the question. I'm sure the folks watching around the world on DAZN are asking right now.
we'll have to have a look at some of the highlights from that round, see what we can take away and dissect.
This is a slight mouse just under the eye there of Talaythong.
There an elbow, right? Sneaky elbow from Ian.
He tried it, might have been blocked. Oh.
And there's that big left elbow that got me excited. Oh, right elbow, left and right.
There was that kick from Talaythong, a constant throughout the first and the second rounds. And there was Ian trying to counter it, which did have a desired effect, I feel, on many of occasions. All right, but it's all about the judges. Doesn't matter what we think. How did they score it?
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges scored 10, blue 9. On the total score, all three judges scored 20-18.
More confidence. Unleash the slice and dice. Give him a bit of Hell's Kitchen since Gordon Ramsay's in town at the moment.
Right, let's see what happens here, round number 3. But Ian at least needs a knockdown to get the draw.
Good. Right roundhouse kick again from Talaythong.
I really like one thing about Ian is he teeps to the front leg just to break up the rhythm and keep Talaythong guessing.
Ian's coming into the clinch, but it's difficult to get a knockdown from a clinch, but if he just sneaks in elbows inside the clinch, that may help him to get may help him to get a knockdown.
He's just got to mix up the pacing a little bit on the entry. Don't walk in at the same speed, and there it is. Start to fake, skip in a little bit more.
And that's the teep to the front leg you were talking about.
Oh, opening up now.
You can see the camp of Ian, it's something on telling him just to try and push him away so he can deliver that elbow just out of the clinch.
That's right, creates some space to unleash hell. Goes to the body, moving in. Just got to move in with a little bit more urgency, I feel.
Side kick there from Ian, trying to balance his opponent, looking for that right elbow. That might have connected, difficult for us to see from this angle.
Yeah, I think it didn't land clean. It may have been a grazing elbow, if not hit the chest.
It's a bit of welting under the eye of Talaythong there.
Good right kick again from Talaythong, but Ian is trying. You never know, one of these punches or one of these elbows may connect, and who knows?
Just got to open up with the hands a little bit more.
Oh, good timing from Talaythong. Is there a mouse under the right eye of Talaythong?
Absolutely. Right kick again, and again. Keeping his hands held high, of course.
Yeah, at this point, he needs to sell out, Ian. Just take the kick. Doesn't matter. Go in with punches and elbows. We need to see him with a bit of a sense of urgency.
It's definitely there. But it's just getting through, isn't it? The defense.
Good. Left hand, left elbow.
And I'm sure if you don't win the fight, I do say this, make sure you try and win the round.
Yeah. At least that's something to...
And make it difficult for Talaythong, which he is doing.
Nice lean back there, but just needs to capitalise on the end of it.
Yeah. Oh, landed his own punch and slipped. Just take the shot, take the kick, sell out, and land the elbow.
Inside kick though, Talaythong has been on the money in this round. Just when you thought Ian can close that distance, he finds it. Nice right hook there from the American. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Oh,
big elbow.
Good flurry of punches and to finish it off with an elbow.
Looked like he clipped Talaythong perfectly there, but he was able to withhold it. 10 seconds left on the clock. Talaythong takes a look up at the clock. Right shot, left shot to the body.
Good elbows.
Another combination, finishing off with an elbow. Ian finishing strongly here.
I have to ask, what if Ian did this from the second round?
Well, the issue with that, of course, is that Talaythong would have fought back during that round. It was a completely different fight during round number 3. Ian chasing, Talaythong on the back foot.
So it looks like as Talaythong was playing it safe, it was more dangerous for him to play it safe.
Interesting, isn't it? But that's fighting for you. That's what makes this sport so interesting to watch. You see Ian accepting defeat there. A better performance from him though. He is growing, and he's, like I said, he's coming up in his second fight after a long layoff against the former Channel 7 and Lumpini champions. And it looked like, to me, it looked like he belonged in there, Joe.
I'd certainly like to see Ian back.
100%.
And I think it just takes a couple of more fights. Just shake off the ring rust. I'll tell you what, started to come alive there in the third round, mixing up the punches and opening up with the elbows. Very exciting style, I think, here for the RWS format.
Indeed. Of course, you got to give props though to Talaythong. Got the job done in rounds 1 and 2. And made sure he covered up the best he could, even though Ian Definitely hurt him in that round with some big strikes, including those elbows. Beautiful combination. Oh. All right, let's make this one official. We'll move on to our main card.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision.
Well, interestingly enough,
Ladies and gentlemen, in December this year, 2025, marks 80 years since Rajadamnern Stadium was built, starting a new era of professional Muay Thai. But Muay Thai has never been just a sport. It is a cultural treasure of Thailand. To celebrate going into the 80th anniversary of Rajadamnern Stadium, tonight we will take you on a journey through the world of the art of 8 limbs. Ladies and gentlemen, it is in my honor to present to you Muay Thai.
For thousands of years, Thai fighters have been creating the martial art that we know today as Muay Thai. Their moves were developed in the heat of battle and evolved through the many wars fought on this land. The land that was eventually known as Siam, and now Thailand. Muay Thai fighters were a lethal weapon. Their techniques were perfected over the centuries to instantly stop or kill their opponents. Their fists, elbows, knees, and shins delivered strikes that could bring an enemy down in a split second. The fighter's skill and knowledge of Muay Thai, the art of 8 limbs, was the deciding factor in many battles. In close combat, their limbs turned into deadly weapons to wreak havoc on the enemy. When the king's elephant entered the battlefield, the best Muay Thai fighters guarded its 4 legs with their lives, protecting the king on the elephant's back. As long as the sovereign lived, Siam would be victorious. In times of peace and prosperity, the art of 8 limbs stayed alive in Siam in the form of a challenge and a competition. It was entertainment for the people, but also a key test for fighters who wanted to join the King's Guard. During this era, Muay Thai developed as a martial art and remained popular with Thai people from its roots in battle through years of Siam's independence to modern Thailand. In 1945, in Bangkok, the world's first official Muay Thai stadium was built, starting the global era of Muay Thai as a professional sport. Rajadamnern Stadium became the foundation on which the ancient traditions and a modern structure allowed Muay Thai to explode onto the world stage. It all happened here at Rajadamnern. It was here where the sport's first official governing body was assembled. It was here where the first official competition rules were written. It was here where the world's most prestigious Muay Thai championship title was first awarded. And it was here where the legends of Muay Thai fought for their glory. For over 8 decades of epic battles in this arena, Rajadamnern Championship Belt remains the most prestigious and coveted title in Muay Thai worldwide. During this time, Rajadamnern Stadium transformed from an outdoor Muay Thai ring into a world-class sports venue. Muay Thai became a global phenomenon, attracting fighters and viewers from all over the world. Meanwhile, Rajadamnern continued to set the golden standard of authentic Muay Thai for the whole sport, preserving and promoting thousands of years of Muay Thai history and tradition. Like the Thai warriors centuries ago, athletes at Rajadamnern cover their heads with mongkot, a sacred headpiece. It brings blessings from their teachers and reinforces their bond and respect. They put on prajiat, a handcrafted talisman Thai warriors wore to channel strength and protection from their ancestors. Before each bout, fighters circle the ring, bowing their heads at every corner in the ancient ceremony of 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐘𝐿. Through a dance deeply rooted in their own heritage and spirituality, fighters pay tribute to their mentors and the sport of Muay Thai itself. From the first strike and to this day, every fight in this arena is accompanied by 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, a traditional Thai orchestra. The music follows the fighters' every move, creating a deep spiritual connection between the fighters and the audience. This is the purest and most authentic way to experience Muay Thai. The only way to experience Muay Thai. Rajadamnern Stadium is where the sport of Muay Thai was born and where its legendary history lives on. For professional Muay Thai fighters from all over the world, Rajadamnern is the final frontier. Only in this very arena can fighters achieve the highest honor in Muay Thai, the Rajadamnern Championship belt, and join the ranks of legends. Every fight in this arena is a journey through rich and vibrant history of Thailand, a martial art that was forged in battle, traditions that survived through the centuries, legendary fighters that rose to be crowned champions. Every round, every bout, every move you will see today is the heritage of Thailand. Because this is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern.
Ladies and gentlemen, Muay Thai is a cultural treasure of Thailand. It is time to experience the heart and soul of Muay Thai with the amazing sound of Rajadamnern Peaklong Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Rajadamnern Peaklong Orchestra.
Welcome back to the world's first Muay Thai stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium. I'm Peter Denman and I'm with Aaron Siri Sampan. We're now entering the RWS Rajadamnern World Series main card. And from now on, every Saturday, Aaron, we have a new time as we'll be starting at 7 p.m. from Bangkok, ICT, Indo-China time. And for the main event today, we have Petchsila taking on Petchsaman, as Petchsaman will be defending his super bantamweight title.
Absolutely, of course, we've got some great fights on this card, but it should also be noted that there's another change as well. Every week we will be bringing you a Rajadamnern Stadium title fight, but there's also some added bonuses as well. 150,000 baht is guaranteed to go to the winner of each of the title fights. And there's now a knockout award, 350,000 baht if you win via knockout. And there's a fighter spirit award as well. If you, throughout the entire fight, show guts and determination, win or lose, you will get 100,000 baht.
Rajadamnern Stadium, please make some noise for some RWS main card.
Before that, let's have a last look at the fight card.
First up, we have The Star and Diae Banelmahdi. Next up, we have Khunhanlek taking on Damien Alamos.
In bout number 3 at super featherweight, Ognjen from America will be taking on James Kostic from Australia. And then it's Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight title time. The current champion, Petchsaman against Petchsila.
Last but not least, we have Kaewphaluek, and then we have Taha Asgari. Right then, Rajadamnern, are you guys ready? Please make some noise for some RWS Muay Thai.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Surin, Thailand. Please welcome The Star!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you've just joined us for one of the hottest cards of the year. Kicking it off, entering the ring for his return to RWS. With 1 win, 1 draw, The Star. And The Star, he is indeed.
Yeah, been in lots of entertaining bouts. Actually, he's had 3 bouts. He's had 1 loss, 1 draw, and 1 win. One of the few fighters here on RWS who actually claim a draw. Let's see how The Star performs here tonight.
And now, introducing his opponent fighting out of Morocco. Please welcome Diae Banelmahdi.
One of the first tournaments here on RWS, Diae was included at lightweight, taking on the likes of Samingden and Lamnamnunlek and even Renta. Very close fights against Renta, but losing out to Lamnamnunlek and the current champion of Rajadamnern, Samingden. However, since then, he's moved on. He's become an LWC champion, and now he's back here on RWS. A great weight, and dare I say, a great and what could be a very entertaining fight between these two to kick things off on our main card here tonight. And let's not forget, the main event is very special, mouth-watering. We've got the current champion, Petchsaman, who's defended his title twice already since winning the belt, taking on Petchsila. There is your tail of the tape for this one. The first bout at 143 pounds. The Star from Thailand, 29 years of age, standing at 173 centimeters, weighing in at 139.7 pounds, well under the limit, and has a reach of 175 centimeters. Born in Surin in Thailand, 43 victories with 15 losses and 4 draws. Training out of the famous Petchkiatpetch gym, an amateur boxing gold medalist. And in 2015, he was voted the most popular fighter on Channel 7. And of course, 1-1-1 here in RWS. There he is, The Star. In the blue corner, we have got Diae Banelmahdi from Morocco. 30 years of age, taller at 177 centimeters. He also weighed in well under the limit at 139.9 pounds. This one might as well have been at super lightweight, 140 pounds. Born in Martil in Morocco, 30 professional Muay Thai bouts, 25 victories, just 5 losses. Very impressive. And of course, we know that those losses are against Khunhanlek and Samingden. 2023 RWS tournament lightweight participant, of course. And like I said, an LWC Super Champ tournament winner. So it must have been a great experience. I mean, a little bit harsh, let's say, with his experience to be competing against Khunhanlek and Samingden. But he took those losses, clearly moved on, gone up to super lightweight. It's made him stronger. Now he's got a big opportunity here against a fan favorite in the Star.
But you know, that's one of those things that really develops fighters is baptism by fire, being thrown in the deep end. I mean, if you have a look at some of the other fighters we've had on here, like 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, for example, coming out as a better fighter, being thrown in the deep end with the likes of Dam Paranchai, Petchongchai, Sangmani, exactly. You know, you could only grow from those experiences, which clearly he has done.
I think, well, there's probably a couple of routes that fighters can take, right? They get totally disheartened and in their head feel, oh, I'm never going to get to this level because of those losses. Or they go the other way and say, right, let's take this opportunity, let's take these losses and find a way to turn them into something productive and continue on the path.
Good point. Sometimes you learn how to swim and sometimes you drown.
Well, let's see who swims or drowns in this one here tonight. First bout of the evening, and we've got Thailand taking on Morocco. A fight that many do feel could be one of the fights of the evening in terms of entertainment value. Let's see if it lives up to expectation. With the introductions, we've got the return of Mr. Diae.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, and now we are entering the main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2025. Tonight, we have 5 bouts on the main card, and now it is time to start the first main card of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Pongpat Mawynn. And now, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 29 years of age, he stands at 173 centimeters tall and weighs in at 139.7 pounds. He holds a record of 43 wins, 15 losses and 4 draws. He's Thailand Amateur Boxing Gold Medalist and 2015 Channel 7 Most Popular Fighters Award. Representing Surin, Thailand, let's hear it for the Star! And his opponent fighting above the blue corner, 30 years of age. He stands at 177 centimeters tall and weighs in at 139.9 pounds. He holds a record of 25 wins and 5 losses. He is LWC Super Champ Tournament winner. Representing Morocco, let's hear it for Diae Banelmahdi.
Let's kick things off with a banger. The Star taking on Diae. 3-minute rounds at 143 pounds. I actually think this one was supposed to be 140 pounds. I think that was a little bit of an error on the screen there. That's why both these fighters made that weight. Super lightweight, current champion, of course, Dam Paranchai, interim champion, Petchsila, and we're hoping that the matchmakers can put that one together as soon as possible. Right, low kick there.
Leg kick for leg kick at this stage. Left kick upstairs there from the Star. Oh, testing out the clinch already. A big step up knee there from the Star.
A bit of pressure on yourself when you call yourself the Star.
Yes. Good leg kick from the Star. As Diae was attempting to throw a right hand, that's a very good time to kick them, as it's hard to block the leg kick and it's hard to tense as you're throwing a punch.
Beautiful low kick there. from the start. They're moving in with a right kick to the midsection.
Oh,
Whipping left kicks that time. Stepping knee from Diae.
Every kick that the star throws, you can hear it echoing in the arena.
All fighters throwing low kicks there and finding them.
nice high guard here from Diae.
Yeah.
Just ducking the chin down. Oh, big step up knee, but returns the favour from Diae. Both mirroring each other.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Diae is actually copying the star.
He wants to be a star as well.
Clearly. Right kick there to the midsection. Is that what Diae's going to throw there? Oh, beautiful body shot.
Oh, overhand for overhand. Step through. Beautiful work here from the start. Just
Diae not fighting back.
yeah, pitter-patter jabs to gain entry.
Gotta be careful here, Diae. He doesn't want to throw the round away. At the moment, it's all the star.
Yeah,
Good strong knees.
It's nice to see the clinch
Good
let
leg
go a
kick.
bit.
Maybe that leg is hurt, you know.
I think he's hurt.
I mean,
That was some good upper body movement. You can see he's used it from boxing. He's transitioned well to Muay Thai. That's the upper body movement I'm talking about.
I mean, the star came straight out of the gates early on, hammering that lead leg of Diae. I think it potentially could be compromised here.
I think it is, Joe.
I think it is.
Oh, look at that head movement.
That boxing training definitely helped out, but he's blended it well into Muay Thai.
Here he comes again, throwing that big right hand, not only to the body, but to the head as well.
Oh, I love these step-up knees. Big fan of those. Oh, locking on with the vice grip, driving the knees in.
That is the end of round number one.
Looked like the star in the end was just bullying Diae, just having his wicked way with him around that ring, just throwing and connecting with almost everything that he threw. Tough round that for Diae. And of course, like you said, Joe, he ate a lot of kicks to the leg. Let's have a look at these highlights. There, that kick
to the leg. The knees.
He doesn't even step through on it, he just throws it straight from the hip.
almost with that right high kick. Joey at the end. Move out the way.
Here we are with the step-up knees. Beautiful work here from the star. Just locks on, drives it straight through the midsection.
Clear round to judge. Pretty sure the star will get the 10-9. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score at 10. Luna!
Aaron.
No, seriously,
I might not have a job after this.
don't say that.
Here we are for round number two. The star ready for action. Diae starting to move in with a bit more urgency. Oh, punches it!
As he was coming forward, a big right-hand counter from the star. I think Diae is seeing stars right now.
The star exploding like the big banger with the right hand.
And the push kick, like what Ritchawada did to Lobo. Knocked him down and came with a jumping push kick to the face.
Diae trying to fight back here with elbows, and he's connected as well.
The star in supernova mode here, exploding. Oh, big stabbing knee.
What heart, though, being shown here. And once again, another elbow strike there from Diae.
This is what the star's about, throwing punches and the stabbing knees that Joe likes.
My goodness, you have to give credit to Diae, surely. This is incredible. That was a massive right hand. That was a huge kick to the head. But he's still fighting back and delivering his own elbows. And again, looking for those elbows within the clinch.
Showcasing a lot of resilience here.
Without a doubt.
Wow, good elbow from Diae.
Still giving it back to the star. Oh, short elbow on the inside. That's what you've got to do inside the clinch. Mix it up in the levels. Break the frame with the knee and follow up with the elbow. Muay Thai fundamentals 101 here.
Well, he might be a Diae that's wounded, but he's not out of there just yet. But just to see that, another huge right hand. Again, looking for those elbows within the clinch.
So referee breaks them apart to continue the action. Whoa, what a round,
Yes,
gentlemen.
absolutely spectacular. 90 seconds we've just witnessed there. Big knee there once again from the start. Diae trying to throw him away, trying to brush him off.
Unsuccessful sweep from Diae.
Again.
Missing with the elbow.
Yeah, very wide of the mark that time. He's got to be careful.
I mean, I think the reason Diae's not coming forward and throwing combinations is that it presented an opportunity for the star to counter and knock him down. And he knows that, so he's not throwing so many punches, even though he's down.
A lot of strikes to the body. Could this be a factor right now? Is the star just starting to tire a little bit? After all that energy that he exhausted trying to take out Diae here in this round.
Could be, or he knows that it's a 10-8 round.
That's
he should
true
save
as
his
well.
energy to win the next round.
He's still clipping Diae here with some big shots, some big knee strikes, and of course that right hand to the body is a constant. But Diae, look at him, he's not out of it. He's still fighting.
20 seconds to go here.
Oh, good
big
elbow.
Step through elbow there from Diae.
Swinging! Oh my
He
goodness!
can get countered here. Be careful, Diae.
He just cannot find that left hook.
The hunted has become the hunter here in the dying seconds of this second round. Diae moving in.
Oh, what a round of action we just witnessed there. Diae able to survive, and then we saw right at the end of the round, he's trying to take out the star. Oh, look as he sits back on his stool taking those deep breaths. In fact, both taking deep breaths. But it will be a 10-9 round to the star after that knockdown.
I'll tell you what, the social media team here at RWS have got their work cut out for them with the highlight reels from that round. Beautiful work. Oh, that right hand. Oh.
To the face.
He was throwing, he was connecting, was the star, but Diae just would not give up. Here it is again in slow motion. Wow. You know, when Diae, after losing round one, he came out in round two looking to take the fight straight to the star, and unfortunately for him, he walked straight into that big right hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score red 10, blue 8. For the total score, all three judges score 20-17.
Trying to at least trouble the star, which I'm interested to see if he can do here in the third and final round.
Yes, Diae can sell out, but he has to be careful, as the boxing ability of the star may counter him and send him to the canvas again.
Good point.
Sell out without being reckless.
It's been a great fight, as entertaining as we hoped.
This is where it gets dangerous.
Yeah. Well, he missed with that right hand last time.
Oh, beautiful step through elbow from the lead of Diae.
And again,
right
this
hand
is
again.
where it gets dangerous. Committing, planting your feet, weight on the front foot, lunging in. That will present your chin an opportunity for the star to counterpunch you.
Look at these knees here from Diae. There you can see the strike methods landed in round number two. The punches 22-5 unofficially from our friends at Fight Geek. Big knees as well from the star. Here comes Diae, advancing. Careful not to walk into that big right hand. He keeps looking for that left hook. He hasn't found it once after throwing it, what, 4 or 5 times.
Tell you what, he's got some great positioning here inside the clinch, but just nullified there by the star with that inside thigh block. Diae starting to move forward. Oh, sets it up with the elbow inside control here. Got to give it to him. He's got
really
a big heart.
And you saw the star there, look up. At the timer, big right hand there from Diae again after attempting that left hook. He finds that left hook, looks for a big elbow. I'm telling you, I think the star is tired.
I was about to say that. I think you're right, Aaron. I think at this point he looks tired.
A lot of output, especially, of course, in round two. Trying to finish the fight.
I think it was a good thing for him that he got the knockdown.
Yeah.
Solidified the win. Just don't get knocked out now.
Yeah, of course, a knockdown won't be enough. Star happy to defend on the back foot.
These left hooks from Diae.
Clearly,
but the star doing a good job of evading.
Clearly his go-to move, but yeah, just not finding the target. Looking for the uppercut.
Tying him up.
Luckily
That's a
for the
good
star,
tactic.
even though a little bit tired, still got the wherewithal to move out the way of these shots. You can still see them coming. He needs something big now, does Diae.
Nice sneeze here from Diae, but great watertight defense. Oh!
At the same time, they were throwing a back elbow, back fist, and another one missing there.
It's back to round one where they're mirroring each other.
Absolutely, yeah.
Copy and paste
But
method.
the thing is, I think Diae actually clips into the back of the head, which could really cause issues. Luckily, the star seems okay.
Goes to the body again. Oh, nice little swipey on the inside there from the star, and just tying him up very late to separate indeed from the star.
Oh, like that.
Wow, good elbow from Diae.
Diae really fighting to the end here.
Doing very well, actually. And just dumps him.
End of a very entertaining fight. Two fighters are 140 pounds who gave everything, whether it be to stay alive within that fight, to try and finish it, or try and regain some pride there at the end for Diae, which I think he did, you know. But he will be the star who picks up another victory here tonight on RWS. Let's take a look at the highlights. His boxing skills, the start of the second round from Diae, but he just walked straight into that right hand and then jumping push kick.
That second round, though.
There's the spin back elbow mirror image. Great matchup, this one. But there, basically the shot that won the fight.
Beautiful right hand.
Tell you what, Diae did well to get back up after that. That was clean. Here it is again. That was at round number 3, wasn't it? Able to take that. Maybe more aware of the power of the star that time. But there's the spin back fist, actually didn't connect, did he? Luckily. All right, we'll make it official. Great fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision.
Sportsmanship. That's what it's all about here on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Satoon, Thailand. Let's hear it for Khunhanlek.
The return of the current Channel 7 welterweight champion. Khunhanlek is back on RWS after taking to the ring for last year's tournament. He returns, I'm sure, in 2025 with his eyes on either the super lightweight belt or indeed the welterweight title. A monster from Mawynn. Back on Rajadamnern World Series. Welcome back, Khunhanlek.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your French warrior, Damien Singha Alamos.
Making his RWS debut and his second time at Rajadamnern Stadium. One of the greatest of all time to do it, Damien Alamos. Last year, 1-1. Pleasure to have you with us, Damien Alamos.
Remember to concentrate, Joe. Can't fanboy out. Oh, it's incredible to see Damien back, and like you said correctly, he spent the majority of his career fighting at Numponthep Stadium, indeed becoming a champion there.
This is only, or will be only, his second fight at Rajadamnern. His first time when he was just 16 years of age. Incredible. And now he is back after a 10-year hiatus. Last year he returned to the ring with a victory, of course, in Phuket. Then he went to Australia where he took on Petchsaman, one of the very best at 140 pounds, came up a little bit short. And here, once again, back in the ring, this time where he belongs, on one of the biggest stages in the sport of Muay Thai, taking on the Channel 7 champion. Introducing first in the red corner, Khunhanlek Mawynn from Thailand, 26 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters, weighing in at 142.7 pounds. This fight taking place at 143 pounds. He has a reach of 177 centimeters, born in Satun in Thailand. 52 victories with 16 losses and 2 draws. Promoted by Petchkiatpetch, former Lumpini flyweight champion, and of course the current Channel 7 welterweight champion. In the blue corner, Damien Alamos Singha from France, now 34, standing at 179 centimeters. Easily made weight at 142.5 pounds. I was asking him about that, and he stated that it would be very easy, or still is easy, to make weight at 140 pounds, which is pretty incredible because that's the weight that he won the belt at Lumpini Stadium. Originally from Bordeaux in France, 73 victories with 12 losses. Former WPMF super lightweight champion, former WMC lightweight champion, former Lumpini Stadium super lightweight champion. In his return to the ring, he got a first round knockout. This was in Phuket against Diae, and then went over to Australia to fight on Rebellion, if I'm not mistaken, Joe. Losing to Petchsaman. So, taking that into consideration and the fights from 10 years ago, I think he is 8-2 from his last 10 fights. Been in the ring with Kapitan, with Sanchai, with Arono, and with Sitichai Sitsongpinong as well. For all those that remember, Joe and I once upon a time did a podcast last year, and we were naming our favourite non-Thai Muay Thai fighters of all time. And I stated Youssef Bouganem. And usually, do you say, Joe? Just remind the viewers at home.
Well, you can see him right there in front of you shooting an arrow. Singha, Damien Alamos, as I call him, the GOAT.
Do you ever think you'd be commentating on him?
This has got to be...
A bit surreal, huh?
This is an honour and an absolute highlight of my career at the moment. So there you go.
But it's still going to be a tough fight. Khunhanlek, clearly no slouch. If there wasn't title fights each and every week, of course, main event status, this could have been main event.
Absolutely.
All right.
Certainly got the makings for it.
Khunhanlek taking on Damien Alamos. Mawynn against Talaythong. With the introductions, the voice of RWS returns, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Krishnat Bunyad. And now, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 26 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weigh in at 142.7 pounds. He holds a record of 52 wins, 16 losses, and 2 draws. He's former Lumpini flyweight champion and the current Channel 7 welterweight champion. Representing Satun, Thailand, let's hear it for Khunhanlek. His opponent fighting from the blue corner, 34 years of age. He stands at 179 centimeters tall and weighing 142.5 pounds. He holds a record of 73 wins and 12 losses. He's former WBMF Super Lightweight Champion and former WMC Lightweight Champion and former Lumini Stadium Super Lightweight Champion. Representing France. Let's hear it for Damien Alamos, a.k.a. Singha.
This is what it's all about. Putting incredible fighter against incredible fighter here on RWS. Second bout of the main card, in which Petchsaman and of course Petchsila are headlining. We've got the Channel 7 champion, former Lumpini Stadium champion.
Beautiful push
against Damien Alamos.
I see Damien's time in Australia. It's been rubbing off on him, sporting the classic mullet. Party in the back, all business in the front, it seems, and pressure on already.
Both very explosive fighters, very crisp.
Khunhanlek, of course, coming from Mawynn Gym with their strength and conditioning program. Also in great shape, as is Damien. Swinging a miss there.
Good counter from Alamos.
Big hands
the
from
favor, yeah.
Khunhanlek.
Watertight defense here from Damien. Oh, gets the jab through for Khunhanlek.
Yeah, good warning shot there though from Khunhanlek, popping that jab.
Locked up inside the clinch now, knee for knee, testing out the positioning here.
Wow, that was very high level clinching.
Both fighters early on in this 90 seconds have already had a pretty good workout from each other.
They're both downloading the information, figuring each other out.
Oh, beautiful switch kicks upstairs, but Khunhanlek goes down low and sends the left kick straight through the midsection, tries to step in with the lead elbow.
Oh, good left kick once again.
There, yeah. Good counter, and a good counter.
Big right hand from Damien in reply.
Just every shot by both these gentlemen fired off with absolute precision and accuracy. This is what this sport is all about, gentlemen.
Very economical fighters. They don't throw anything to waste. Good block there from Damien.
Here comes Khunhanlek though, cornering Alamos. See Damien searching for some knees within the clinch. Khunhanlek looking for elbows.
Just look at the positioning. Beautiful stuff. Both fighting for the upper hand inside the clinch there.
Oh, good. Oh, that was dirty. The guy was down. Khunhanlek jumped and tried to kick him in the face. There's no place for that. It's a dangerous sport already the way it is.
Back to the center of the ring. Alamos just...
But it does add to the drama of the fight.
Good job, referee.
You don't know what Khunhanlek is going to do. He may kick his opponent as he's down.
End of round one. Close round. Both fighters definitely at their moments. Be interesting to see how the judges call it. But maybe, what do you think, Joe? Khunhanlek or Alamos in that round got the better of the action. Let's see. Let's have a look at the highlights, see if we can determine. Right hand there from Alamos.
That was the moment he was down.
Yeah, that was not very nice from Khunhanlek, was it?
Nothing but bad intentions here.
He saw that he went down and he quickly jumped in to seize the opportunity. Foot on the face of Alamos.
Yeah, very naughty.
Kick a man as he's down.
Ladies ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges. Score rated, blue nine.
2 rounds remaining. 34 years of age now, Damien Alamos. All right, let's see what happens here in round 2.
Oh, great return there from Khunhanlek.
Khunhanlek on his front foot, applying the pressure. Wanted to secure the victory by winning round 2.
I was talking to Damien backstage about his training, and he was saying that he's not training the same way as he used to. Not as such high volume and much more scientific approach, employing some strength and conditioning.
Khunhanlek on the front foot here. Sorry to cut you off there, Joe. So more strength and conditioning, you were saying?
Yeah, strength and conditioning approaches, and not as such high volume in terms of training.
Good elbow on the inside from Khunhanlek.
He's looking strong, isn't he, Khunhanlek?
Very. Singha win conditioning, strength and conditioning.
Seen it, of course, from the likes of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 as well.
And shadow.
Oh, right arm, beautiful hands.
Wow, tremendous pressure.
Big left knee.
Coming forward, punching, clinching.
Khunhanlek looking very strong indeed.
What does Damien have to do, Joe?
He's got to move in with a bit more urgency, I think. Can't stand there. In exchange with Khunhanlek, take the fight to him.
Khunhanlek is the champion, Channel 7 welterweight champion after all.
Big knees once again there from Khunhanlek. Now looking for elbows and finding them within that clinch.
The thing is, Khunhanlek is dominant in the clinch. So he's landing as he goes forward, and he's also scoring on the inside with the positioning of his arms and also the knees.
Inside kick, left kick to the body.
One thing begs the question here. That exchange in round number 1, the dirty shot, do you think that has played on the psychology of Damien?
I was thinking that. I wasn't thinking psychology, but I was thinking, is he still dizzy? Because taking a headshot as you're down, I mean, that's very difficult.
Back into center ring, Damien on the back foot. Oh, big strike, but watertight defense there from Singha, the White Lion, just waiting and baiting. Oh, gets a scoring little right kick in.
And again,
great cross block there.
Yeah, he's blocked 2-3 consecutive roundhouse kicks already in Damien. Good block again.
End of round 2. You know, I think we saw in that round Khunhanlek to step on the gear actually. I think he was looking very strong and delivered some big shots in that round. With kicks and knee strikes especially. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Is Damien passing down the torch now to the younger fighter, guys?
Oh. Difficult to say, isn't it?
It's not a question I want to answer.
I think Damien trying to dig those toes in. Khunhanlek just continue to press.
I think Joe is right. The question, would Damien have fought differently if he wasn't kicked in the face as he was down?
Let's have a look how the judges have scored. Round 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score rated blue 9. By the total score, all three judges score 20-18.
Powerful.
Yeah, Khunhanlek is not just the volume, the pressure, it's the strength.
Yeah.
He's so powerful, so strong. I mean, Khunhanlek is not so precise with his punching. However, he uses his strength in the clinch to back up Alamos.
And I think we're probably going to see more of that in round 3.
Yeah.
Khunhanlek backing off, I think could play into the hands of Damien. Good uppercut there from Damien. And it is doing, Khunhanlek is doing what we see from many fighters when they're 2 rounds up, they back off. And
From Damien, and the right hand from Damien. Watch out, Damien, the guy kicks people when they're down.
There you can see the strikes landed in round 2. Khunhanlek, 23 strikes landed.
Good right kick from Khunhanlek.
Damien really putting on the pace here.
Damien coming in with this with a lot more desperation. You can see, very cheeky indeed, just rubbing his beard into the face of Khunhanlek there.
Khunhanlek
trying to cause
some trying to run down the clock.
Oh, nice setup there, good return, but blocked there by Singha.
Oh, big right hand there as Khunhanlek leapt in.
Khunhanlek knows that if he's playing it safe and defensive, it could be more dangerous because Alamos is a very good fighter himself. If he backs up Alamos, I think that's when Khunhanlek does it the best and is the safest. Good body shot, good right kick.
Yeah, that was an incredible combination there.
It's not just the skills.
And again, looking for that right hand, and again, finding it.
It's not just the skills here with Khunhanlek, it's the power, the strength.
Oh, whips the kick straight into the midsection.
Another big shot there from Khunhanlek.
Causing a lot of frustration and problems here for Damien Alamos.
I feel like he's improved his hand speed since we've last seen Khunhanlek.
Absolutely. Back in center ring now. The clock winding down.
Yeah, time running out here for Singha, for Damien Alamos.
Nice push off to reframe with the left hook. Sets it up with the right hand. Straight inside the clinch. Oh, digging the knees in.
I say, take away round number 1 from Khunhanlek, where we saw that kick to a down opponent, which we didn't want to see.
Oh, don't mention it, please.
I think he's been impeccable in rounds 2 and 3.
Oh,
agree.
Phenomenal. Oh. Bit of a donkey kick there from Alamos as he gets taken to the ground now. The dying seconds of the 3rd and final round here.
Yeah, it's not going to be a victory here tonight for Alamos as he takes on another.
At this point.
Yeah, huge opponent at 143 pounds. The fight belongs to Khunhanlek, and it's well deserved. Again, taking away round number 1 and what he did there.
A very tough fight indeed. Let's go and have a look at some of the highlights. Damien certainly had his moments where he shone through. Oh, that whipping head kick over the top. But just the strength and tenacity
Obviously,
of Khunhanlek.
we can't. The nickname for Tepao Gao is the Bull, his teammate, but that was incredibly bull-like.
Yeah.
From
I'm very interested to know how they train the strength and conditioning at Singha with.
What a right high kick that was from Damien. Showing he's still got it against the stadium champion here in Bangkok, Thailand. He'll just come up a little bit too short here tonight, but I hope we see him again here on RWS. And very much can be seen from Khunhanlek. Great fight. Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring a winner by way of unanimous decision.
This is Rajadamnern.
All 3 rounds in the books there for the Channel 7 champion, Khunhanlek. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your American warrior, 𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿.
with an incredible story. Ognjen Topic makes his way to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. Hailing from Serbia, but won the immigration lottery to live in the USA in '92. Started training in Muay Thai at 18 years of age. And making his debut here tonight after being a stalwart in the stadium.
Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, please welcome James Kostic.
James Kostic makes his return to show everyone what Sydney style is all about. As he steps over the ropes, the Australian Muay Thai phenomenon that is James Kostic, the rising star from down under.
Both fighters looking in tremendous shape. There you can see Topic usually fights at lightweight, 135 pounds, making his way down to 130.
I'm not sure whether this is intentional by the matchmakers, but it's actually a battle of the Serbians.
There you can see the tail of the tape for our third bout of the evening. Ognjen Topic in the red corner is now 38 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters. He has a reach of 177 centimeters. So, from Serbia, of course, but residing in Khunhanlek in the USA. Record of 39 victories with 33 losses and 3 draws. An IKF World Lightweight Champion, MTGP Lightweight Champion, and former Omnoy Stadium Lightweight Champion. In the blue corner, James Kostic from Australia, just 19 years of age. Also standing at 172 centimeters. Weighed in at 130 pounds. Has a reach of 172 centimeters, so 5 centimeter reach advantage there for Topic. From Sydney, Australia, 20 victories, 3 losses and 1 draw. Next week here at Rajadamnern Stadium, the middleweight title will be on the line. The champion, Pet Morakot, will be defending against Josh Hill from England. Main card starting at 8:05, but the prelims starting at our new time of 7 o'clock Thailand time.
This is a phenomenal matchup, Aaron. We've got 2 Western gentlemen with 2 very Thai styles, both coming into this fight. 2 Thai stylists.
Yeah, of course, you got Topic, who's been training out of PK Sanchai Gym for a long time now. He's 30. How old did I say he was? 38 years of age. Kostic just 19. We've got the veteran against one of the rising stars of the Muay Thai scene. Like you said, that makes for a great matchup. I'm interested to see what Topic can do. Like I said, he's been fighting the majority of his fights here at Rajadamnern Stadium at 135 pounds, and this is the first time that he's fought at 130 pounds in 16 years. So if the weight cut didn't hurt him too much, which I believe it didn't, since he weighed in at 129.7 pounds, if he can bring that power down with him, I'm very intrigued to see him put on a performance here at 130, coming to the last stages of his career. So, I mean, he's already won the Omnoy Stadium belt, which is very prestigious here in Bangkok, and only a handful of non-Thais have won that belt. But is the prize the Rajadamnern Stadium belt? I mean, it's a tough ask, of course. Chalam Paranchai, we saw, he's just an incredible athlete. But that must be the target of these fighters who are coming in to fight at this weight. That's the ultimate goal.
A beautiful Y crew here from James Kostic, paying homage to some of his Thai trainers. You can actually see an old trainer of mine, Petchsaman Ching, as he's colloquially known there in Sydney. A great fighter back in his day. Oh, sends the spear through the back, but Ognjen not even turning around to acknowledge it. Stone cold.
Well, it's been a good weekend so far for PK. Are things about to get a little bit better, or are we going to see a win for the Australian? Eyes locked on each other. This fight before our main event, and what a fight it is. The introductions, once again, the return of Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Chemical Fertilizer 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. And introducing your referee, Mr. Chanin Thepsupan. And now, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 38 years of age, he stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighing at 129.7 pounds. He holds a record of 39 wins, 33 losses, and 3 draws. He's IKF World Lightweight Champion and MTGP Lightweight Champion and Ognjen Stadium Lightweight Champion. Representing the USA and Serbia. Let's hear it for Ognjen. His opponent fighting above the blue corner, 19 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighs in at 130 pounds. He holds a record of 20 wins, 31 losses, and 1 draw. He's the BBC Muay Thai Under-18 Australia Champion and 2-time MASA Australia Muay Thai Champion, fighting out of Sydney, Australia. Let's hear it for James Kostic.
All right, here we go. The veteran against the young gun. 3-minute rounds of super featherweight action on RWS.
Round 1. Will this be the passing down of the torch? Or will Topic still be the king?
Nice inside swipe there from Kostic.
Inside and outside kicks already there from James, going upstairs as well.
Topic has always had very strong defense.
Oh. Beautiful takedown. Interesting fact, the trainer of James was also the same trainer that trained Joe here.
That's correct. And of course, Louis Regis, a brilliant fighter back in his day in the corner of James Kostic. Oh, punches in bunches there.
Beautiful combinations there from Kostic. Taking the fight straight to Topic.
It's one of the things that Topic is known for. He's got a wide arsenal and very tight defense, strong base inside the clinch. And here we see now just testing it out, but James not even breaking in posture.
Good leg kick. And punches from James.
Incredible output here from Kostic. Topic is struggling at the moment with that output.
Good clinching work from Topic.
Oh, beautiful work from the young gun. Sliding in and out with the hand fighting and just finds the right placement for the knee.
If Topic doesn't make adjustments, it looks like he's going to have a hard time stopping this young lion in James.
He's trying to fight back out of this predicament right now, but it's all Kostic here in round number 1.
And this is what it's all about. Sydney styles, fellas. Oh, down to the body.
What do you mean by Sydney style?
Sydney style, slick, technical, and a lot of power.
Kostic trying to fight back here, left knee. Oh my goodness!
Hit the shoulder.
He's looking fast.
Good block there from James. But Topic not giving up.
Topic just finding his way inside the clinch here, but the referee peeling them apart.
Good block. We've got good counter kick there from James.
Really struggling with the pace that Kostic is putting on him right now.
That's
Which is understandably so. He's 38 years of age, let's not forget. Right high kick there. Big right knee. Topic seems to favour the clinch, doesn't he? And it's understandable. Just slowing down Kostic and not allowing him to have his own way.
Yeah, that's one of the best things he can do at the moment, I think, in round 1, as James was just too powerful on the outside.
But unfortunately, for Topic, I think Kostic did a lot of damage in that round. And I think it was a clear victory for him. Beautiful. So accurate, so fast.
And so powerful.
Indeed.
Having a lot of success with the boxing and the elbows in that round.
And he did the eye kicks as well. Wow. You know it's fast, but on the replays it looks quick.
Oh, just slips through, causing a lot of issues.
Let's see how the judges have scored it. Relatively simple in my opinion.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges scored by Newton.
All right, let's see what happens here in round 2. A lot of work to be done here for Topic.
Yeah.
Let's see if at 19, I think he could, but let's find out if Kostic can continue the pressure that he applied in round 1.
James just needs to do what he's been doing. Pressure, throw punches. For Topic, I'm not sure if the clinch alone is enough.
Oh, big right hand there.
Yeah, good right hand counter from Topic. He's fighting back definitely here in round 2.
He certainly found his second win here in the opening seconds of this second round. Oh, digs the knee in.
The significant strike counts are interesting, isn't it? 24 to 20. Felt like watching it in round 1, the gap was a little bit wider than that, but
yeah. Anyway, it's just unofficial from Fight
absolutely. Swinging a miss there. Topic moves in, gets caught.
You can see every time Topic hits James doesn't seem to move. Doesn't matter what he does. He punches James to the face. James is just there, standing in front of him and just throwing back.
So he's looking for that stepping knee.
Gets the arm through, locks on, digs the head under the chin. James back on the outside where he needs to be. Oh, great return.
Problems
Did he hurt him? Did he hurt him?
Here come the hands of Kostic. There's that knee.
Elbow.
And again!
And another elbow. And another one.
Knees and elbows are plenty in round number 2.
There's a moment of worry there for Topic. Oh, big step-up knee. And it looks like something's wrong with Topic. Just doesn't seem like the same fighter he was 30 seconds ago. Oh,
good
great return.
From James.
Oh, big knee once again, though. From Topic, he's found that left knee on many occasions here in round 2. Still over 1 minute to go in the round.
Oh, answers back with his own knee. Beautiful counter there on the back foot from Kostic. Sets it up with the boxing. Great left kick. Again, doubling it up from Topic. Again, with watertight defense, but Locks on inside the clinch, exchanging knees.
Yeah, when they do come together, you can see that Kostic is looking for the elbow strikes, and Topic is looking for the knees primarily.
Nearly takes the back, but Topic regains the favour at the end of that clinch exchange. Oh, big kick upstairs.
And again. Oh, left that time.
James. Topic wanting to return the favour. Takes 2 elbows from James. We can get a cut here any moment.
Final 10 seconds of the round.
We just need to elbow them at the right place at the right time. Doesn't have to be hard.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I want to know what Topic's skincare routine is.
Why is that?
Mate, eating elbows for days and not a smidgen.
A great round, a great fight there. Two bulls locking horns. But once again, you do feel like Kostic did get the better of the exchanges, even though Topic did have moments, especially with that left knee strike.
I mean, Topic did very well. He had a lot of good defense and he landed some knees and some kicks, but it's just that it looked like James wasn't affected by it, and that does matter in Muay Thai scoring, whether or not your opponent looks affected by it.
And on the flip side of that, when Kostic did connect, it felt like the Topic was at least rocking on the back foot, just momentarily at least. Let's see how the judges have scored round 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red line, blue 10. For the total score, all 3 judges score 18 to 20.
James Kostic from this performance has got the world at his fingertips here.
And I'm sure to get a win over Topic on your record will be incredible for him. Third and final round.
What does he have to do, Aaron? Topic.
Knock him down to get a draw. Or a knockout will get the job done as well.
Easier said than done. But
of course.
How's he going to do this? He's coming full well. I think he heard you. He's trying.
Oh.
Eats one to the back of the head from Kostic.
I'll try and go for that left knee if he can. I feel that's been his most successful weapon.
Oh, great reply. Showcase a balance there.
See, every strike there in favour of James. But the knee's close. Yeah, there's that left knee again.
Just too active and too strong, James is.
Yeah, the output, of course. But like you said, the strength, the shots seem to really take a toll on Topic.
Good push kick.
Yeah, looks like he's just happy to defend his position right now, Joe. Good left up there from Topic.
Tying him up there in the pocket. Kostic back on the back foot. Oh, there it is, the step-up knee from Topic. Slides the elbow in, but not much effect on Kostic. Standing.
And again.
And another elbow
and a left
from
knee.
James. Topic is trying, though. Got to respect him for that.
He keeps going to that same part of the body with that left knee, you know.
Good push kick from Topic there.
Oh, big right kick to the body.
Kick for an elbow.
Hands missing. Topic once again, step in left knee.
Looks like Topic is not going to get cut.
Oh, and again.
There it is, finding its home. Kostic still seemingly unaffected, but
true.
Breathing a little bit more open mouth here in the third round. Oh, coming in with more
that left
punch.
knee. And the left hand to that same part of the body. And another knee there to the body from Topic.
He's just got to last this minute here. Oh,
good
great reply there from Kostic.
Every time James lands something, you can see Topic, he's shaken by it. Whether it's a kick, a punch, an elbow, or just the strength inside the clinch.
Oh, whips the right kick straight through. Beautiful work there from Kostic again. just has an answer for nearly everything. Oh, good grip.
Oh, big knees to the body once again here from Topic, at least maybe leaving the ring after winning the third and final round. Or at least trying to, it seems. Big knees once again. What if this was a 5-rounder? The question we always ask, don't we? If someone has a good third round.
How these fighters would do, especially a young lion, how they would do in the championship rounds.
Great fight. A real tussle that was. That went back and forth in the end, even though we were singing the praises of the young Kostic after rounds 1 and 2. See, Topic did everything in his power to try and make it at least difficult for James in round number 3, but it will be James Kostic who gets his hand raised here tonight. Let's have a look at the highlights from the fight. Early on, there you can see that trick from Topic after some big moments from Kostic. Probably the best weapon, wasn't it, of Topic, that left knee, the right side of the body, over and over again. But the speed and the power and the accuracy of those combination shots from Kostic.
Kostic coming into this fight with more punch than a frat party. Oh, beautiful left kick over the top.
And he's going to make it 2-0 here in RWS. Who will be next at 130 pounds?
Good sweep attempt there, followed by a right body kick.
Oh, the digging knees of Topic.
Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. Declaring a winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, James Kostic.
A tremendous victory against a tremendous veteran, James Kostic. Congratulations to you and your team.
And now it is the time for the main event here at RWS Rajadamnern World Series as Petchsaman defends his super bantamweight title against Petchsila. Petchsaman is one of the best fighters here at RWS. His fight IQ is second to none. His surgical range control is outstanding. And Petchsila, he is a relentless kicking machine. And once he gets into the zone, he can dismantle anyone, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great fight that many people around the world who follow Muay Thai have been waiting to see. And right now, tonight, we are going to see this matchup for the super bantamweight crown.
Indeed, this bout will be a clash of tactical brilliance and a clash of kicking mastery. Guys, please make some noise for the RWS main event!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, fighting among Thani, Thailand. Please welcome the Kaewphaluek, Petchsila.
Petchsila making his way to the ring here on RWS. Former WMO champion, of course. Now, you did hear the nickname, the curfew. That was because during COVID times, when there's, of course, a curfew here in Thailand, it's where he really made his name. And ever since then, he's been rising through the ranks, competing at one of, if not the toughest division, and scoring big win after big win at 122 pounds. And that's why here tonight, he has got the biggest opportunity of a lifetime.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight Champion. Please welcome Petchsaman.
And here he is, the champion enters the stadium. Petchsaman. He had a 19-fight winning streak, which includes wins against Ranachai and Kompet.
Undefeated, of course, here in RWS. Not only winning the title, but defending it twice. And in that time, over 15 rounds of Muay Thai, he's won 14 rounds and lost only 1. That is ridiculous. Against Ritidet, of course, against Numponthep, who he lost previously to, and against Petchsaman. That doesn't even make sense. I can't even comprehend how incredible that is. One of the pound for pound best in the sport is back and looking to defend his title for the 3rd time in 8 months. And that's the man he's coming up against. His previous opponents, Numponthep, Ritidet, and Petchsaman, more aggressive. Petchsila, in terms of IQ, in terms of slickness, might be, at 122 pounds, the only fighter who can match him. Introducing first, the challenger, the curfew, Petchsila. 20 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, weighing in at 121.8 pounds with a reach of 173 centimeters. Born in Udon Thani, Thailand. 50 victories with 20 losses and 2 draws. Former Thailand Sports Authority Fighter of the Year runner-up. That runner-up was Lamnam who did win the award. Former Sports Writer Association Thailand Young Fighter of the Year and a former WMO World Super Bantamweight Champion. In the red corner, the champion, Petchsaman, Sorsaman Garment. Let's have a look at the rankings before I do the introductions. Petchsila in at 6, Dechaya, Pet Yindi in at number 5, Kunsuk Noi in at number 4, Wutikon 3, Pernyai 2, Dokmei Ba at 1. The rankings are Rajadamnern Stadium rankings. They're not specific to RWS, so if you fight at the stadium, you get ranked. And like I said, at 122 pounds in the sport of Muay Thai, the talent that they have from top to bottom is absolutely unbelievable. Now, this fight was made, I believe, before these rankings were updated. So that's why Petchsila gets the nod, the ranking, when he was number 1 or number 2. There you can see, just a reminder, win, you win 150,000 baht. Knock out your opponent, you get 350,000 baht. If you fight with spirit, i.e. you show guts, you push the pace of the fight, you don't back down throughout the entire 5 rounds, you win 100,000 baht, whether you win or you lose. So Petchsaman from Thailand, 26 years of age, 6 years the elder of Petchsila. He stands identically at 170 centimeters, weighing in at 121.6 pounds. He has a reach of 166 centimeters, so that's a 7 centimeter reach advantage. There's Khunhanlek and Khunhanlek. Any idea which one's which, Joe?
Khunhanlek is the one on the right, and Khunhanlek should be the one on the left.
There you have it. So, of course, it's Khunhanlek who's the current 118-pound champion. Rumour is that he might be now struggling to make 118 pounds. He might be moving up or wanting to move up to 122. Khunhanlek as well. He might also be in the title picture, and that's why he's here tonight. He might be the next contender for this 122-pound belt, whether it be Petchsaman or whether it be Petchsila, who is putting on a beautiful white crew here tonight.
People might be asking, why is he on the ropes? He actually saw it performed once on TV and then thought, that looks pretty cool. So he started performing it out on the provincial circuit, but now only brings it out for special occasions like this. And what a special occasion it is. A shot at the title.
Petchsaman from Surin. He has 62 victories with 21 losses. Fought some of the best, including Diesel-Lek, Desho, Kompet, former Channel 7 champion. The important stat, he is the current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight champion. But for how long?
Only time will tell.
Both of these fighters have a huge following, chanting their names here. Petchsaman on one side and Petchsila on the other.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you there over the chants of the people behind us calling out Petchsila.
Oh, I can't wait for this. Two powerful pounders going head to head with the introductions. Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you all been waiting for. The main event of the evening. This bout is Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? We are live for the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. Is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai, and brought to you by Leo Soda. And introducing your referee, Mr. Tirasin Sira Rasakun. And now, introducing first, the challenger, fighting from the blue corner, 20 years of age, he stands 170 centimeters tall and weigh in 121.8 pounds. He holds a record of 50 wins, 20 losses, and 2 draws. He's former Sport Writer Association of Thailand Young Fighter of the Year and former WFO World Super Bantamweight Champion. Representing Udon Thani Province, Thailand, let's hear it for the Kaewphaluek. His opponent, the current champion, 26 years of age, he stands 170 centimeters tall and weigh in 121.6 pounds. He holds a record of 62 wins and 21 losses. He is former Channel 7 Super Bantamweight Champion and the current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight Champion. Representing Surin, Thailand, let's hear it for Petchsaman.
Electrifying crowd, electrifying fighters. Petchsaman defending his crown against Petchsila. 5 3-minute rounds of RWS Muay Thai action. Your main event.
Both of them superb kickers. Both of them are very good at controlling the range. We'll have to see who does it better. Both are southpaw fighters. Makes it a bit difficult because usually they fight orthodox fighters and their left roundhouse kick lands beautifully, but this time there's an obstruction as the opponent can block it more easily.
Low kick there from Petchsaman.
Petchsaman looking in absolutely incredible shape for this.
Petchsila looking at him, looks like he's put on a little bit of muscle. Searching for that right hand, doesn't find it.
Oh, slippery front kick straight through the guard, flicking it up with ease from Petchsila.
Oh, beautiful defensive work there from Petchsila. Petchsaman looking for that teep, couldn't find it.
Last time Petchsaman took around 2 rounds to figure his opponent out before he toyed with him.
See the ref there just jumping in saying we want to see more action. I'm okay with it, to be honest. I can see the game of chess that this was always going to be.
Right, they're both downloading the information. They don't want to be reckless. Good check kick there from Petchsaman.
Oh, left hand there, I think. As Petchsaman went in with that left kick, Petchsila might have countered him.
Good block there from Petchsila. A lot of these Thai fighters, their names include the word Pet. Pet means diamond. I think Thais think of it as good luck. And also a symbol of strength, as diamond is very strong.
Yeah, so Petchsaman was actually originating from a different gym, and then he moved to a gym where his owner, the head of that gym was called Saman, hence why his name is now Petchsaman.
This is a clash here of tactical brilliance. Both of them is a chess match, not wanting to overcommit, checking every block, every kick of the opponent and blocking everything, and very high level fight.
This happens when fighters come up against Petchsaman for whatever reason.
Not a crack in the defenses of Petchsila at the moment.
But they seem to concentrate on not getting hit by Petchsaman as opposed to trying to be a little bit more aggressive in their style against him.
Yeah, with this kind of fight, if they get too aggressive,
they can be countered and countered. Good start.
Yeah, great start there. This is exactly the type of fight that we were expecting. Neither willing to try and give an inch, and both, like you said, Joe, being defensively, well, they have to be defensively perfect. It's just about who's going to sneak through those few weapons each and every round to make that difference. See that left hand there from Petchsila? Might have been blocked, actually, by Petchsaman.
With so much on the line, it's no surprise that this first round was so calculated, so precise. See what the judges have to say.
What do you think, Petchsaman? That's the beauty of RWS. We get to find out. There you can see the belt being adorned across the dome here. That's what it's all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges go red 10, blue 9.
This is the struggle that you have against Petchsaman, right? Now, there'll be an eagerness for Petchsila to try and push forward, try and be more aggressive. If you do that, then you play into the hands of Petchsaman.
It's a very good point.
It's so tough.
And you try and box him on the outside, he will outbox and outkick you.
Oh, big left hand. Good low kick.
Good counter kick from Petchsila.
You know, we were talking to the team backstage, and they were saying they don't just want to tactically outsmart Petchsaman, but they want to try and at least hurt him as well. And that could have a big effect. They think that could have a big effect on the way that Petchsaman fights. Because that's what fighters generally try and do. He turns it, Petchsaman, because he's that good, into a game of chess. And you forget, try and hurt him. Try and make it where he can't perform the way he wants to perform. Because he's not in a state to do that.
The referee saying it was illegal. Was it though? He used the knee, I'm not sure.
Everything being cheered here by the team of Petchsila. Oh, big left hand once again. The left hand's cracked Petchsaman on a couple of occasions. There's a left kick to the body. Moves out of the way. And guess what? Another left hand gets through.
This is a big round for Petchsila.
No, just going back to that thought, sometimes that's where fighters fail, is coming into fights with too much respect. You have to come in with bad intentions, the intention to do damage, and it's what looks like what Petchsila is trying to do right now. Really digging in the shots. Oh, nice solid left hand.
That was clever from Petchsaman, you see that? Fake to go.
Oh!
Big moment in the round of balancing Petchsaman. Petchsaman, Petchsila.
Turning of the tides here. Oh, digging in
Winning
the
the
left
round big.
knees. Beautiful work here from Petchsila.
Again, looking for that left hand.
Petchsila coming forward, blocking the kicks before he goes in, and he's landing and scoring. Very impressive work from Petchsila. Good left hand, and followed by a good left kick.
It was a left and a right. Oh, Petchsaman, even though he grabs the leg,
Good block.
doesn't do anything with it. Left hand once again, after some body strikes there. Oh, Petchsila trying to take him down, can't do it.
If Petchsila can continue this for the next 3 rounds, I think he can dethrone one of the best fighters here at RWS in Petchsaman.
Less than 30 seconds to go here in the
good
second
left
round.
elbow.
Great answer back there from Petchsaman on the end of that exchange. But you could just see the determination on Petchsila's face here, trying to unleash some of the elbows. The great nullification there from Petchsaman on the inside.
Good kicks there from Petchsila.
Even though Petchsaman
And using lateral movement, Petchsila can still catch him with the kick. Impressive.
Now, clearly, a much better round there for Petchsila. Was it enough to take the round? That is the big question right now. I think he did. I think that he did do enough. I think that he came in and with these big shots early on in the round, he almost switched the focus off Petchsaman. He almost surprised Petchsaman.
In my opinion, there's no doubt about it. I think that was more than enough to take away the round from Petchsaman.
Like I said, I think he won the round big time.
There you can see on these highlights, the left hand. And when you don't connect with the right, there's the right hand. Let's see how the judges have scored this one. Tense moments for both fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 9, blue 10. On a total score, all 3 judges score 19 to 19 even.
For the first time in, 4 fights, his 4th fight here on RWS, that we've seen the corner of Petchsaman just a little bit worried.
They are worried.
Now we know Petchsaman though, we know about his IQ. It's about how he was dealing with the power of Petchsila. And to be honest, he struggled.
Absolutely. Here we are for round 3. A round apiece to both gentlemen here. I'll tell you what, Petchsila causing some serious issues there in round number 2.
Let's see what kind of adjustments Petchsaman will make, as he is a very intelligent fighter. And he did not get there without being able to make adjustments on the spot. But will Petchsila's pressure just be too much? Good block there from Petchsila. This is the thing. This is why Petchsila... Oh my goodness! That elbow!
And again!
And again!
He's going in for the kill!
And again!
My
My goodness! What is this?
Unleashing hell from Petchsila. Setting up punches and bunches, unleashing the elbows, the slice and dice. Could this be the turn of the tables? Could this be the dethroning?
He's turning this into a fight he wanted it to be. And Petchsaman now has to try and match him. Good left hand, right hand there. Another big left hand from the challenger.
And it's all smiles from the challenger at this point.
Wow.
Petchsaman looking a little bit disheveled. Another big left elbow strike there from Petchsila. He's looking a lot stronger. He really is.
Less than 2 minutes to go.
Another one. He's rocked. Does he?
And again!
And again!
Let's not forget, if you knock out your opponent, it will be 350,000 baht.
Oh, great right knee there from Petchsaman. Holding on.
Huge round.
Just trying to weather the storm here. Oh, great digging knees.
Even when Petchsaman connects with his knee, what does Petchsila do? He throws one straight back.
And he gives him a tip. The left elbow on top of the knee, straight back, Aaron. Another elbow. Petchsaman needs to start blocking these elbows with his arm fighting.
And again, it's Petchsaman feeding here.
Is he dizzy or something? Why is he not blocking the elbows?
What a performance we are witnessing right now from Petchsila.
Relentless kicking machine, now the relentless elbowing machine.
And for all those that didn't know, Petchsaman was well up with the odd makers to win this fight. In fact, they think nobody at 122 pounds can actually dethrone him. The only loss that he's incurred of recent note was against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, but that was when he was giving away 2 or 3 pounds in weight. 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 was what, 125 pounds? At 122, he is the man. But at the moment, Petchsila is outworking him, out-hustling him, and really causing him some massive issues. Spinning back fist from Petchsila.
Yeah, me. If Petchsila can defeat Petchsaman, he'll be the man that beat the man that beat the man.
Oh, big flying knee there from Petchsaman.
And that man is Petchsaman
at the moment. But will it be?
A Petchsila on the ropes in celebration. There you go. Oh.
You know, after my comments I made about the fact that the team at Arusha were determined to make it ugly, but not ugly, but make it difficult by hurting Petchsaman.
Wow, his knees buckled there.
He has been tactically perfect. This is exactly what they wanted, and it's exactly what they're getting from him. And my goodness, it's been working.
They sure hurt him. His knees buckled 2 to 3 times within the round.
What a phenomenal job there from Petchsila. Punches in bunches right on the chin.
Sensational.
We don't have to ask what if this was a 5-round fight anymore.
All 3 judges voted on Newton. For the total score, all 3 judges scoring 28, blue 29.
We must be thinking, right, 2 chess players going at it. Well, he came up against someone who didn't want to play chess. He wanted to come out and kill. But this is still Petchsaman. He is still the Rajadamnern Stadium champion for a reason. He has to win 2 rounds out of 2.
Petchsaman he wants to hold on to his title, does not want to give it up. He's coming forward on his front foot. Let's see what he can do. He still has a chance of winning.
Marching forward with a lot more determination now as he's 2 rounds down. Oh, catches the kick, returns, locks on, and jumps him to the ground.
Good
Beautiful
start
work
here from Petchsaman.
You can see Petchsila's headshots, 24 to 13, but more body strikes from Petchsaman.
Petchsaman digging deep here.
Left kick there from Petchsila, and again, doubling up. Petchsaman now with gritted teeth.
Biting down on the gum shield, digging the knees in. Beautiful work here from the champion.
Absolutely, and I think, dare I say, at the moment winning the round. What do you think?
I agree.
Absolutely.
Forward, good tactic from Petchsaman. This is what I was talking about. His fight IQ is very intelligent. He didn't get here without the ability to make adjustments, and this, he made the adjustments.
Thing is, Petchsila, last 2 rounds, the way that he won that round was being on the front foot and attacking. And obviously now he thinks he's up on the score. Well, he's up on the scorecards. He wants to defend his position and just win by outscoring Petchsaman, but
the thing
it might not be working though.
But at the same time, Petchsaman was fighting on his back foot voluntarily, but this time he's fighting on his front foot, so it makes it a bit difficult to pressure Petchsaman as Petchsaman is walking forward immediately as the bell began.
Oh, great return there from Petchsila. But you can see the 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 corner telling him to just keep walking forward, keep marching. straight to the front line and take the fight to Petchsila.
Nice low kick there from Petchsila. Oh, and a good block as well. And then delivers a nice left knee.
Oh.
This is a close round. It was Petchsaman's, but now I think it's back to even. There's another low kick from Petchsila.
Good
right
knee.
Yeah, did it get through or was it blocked?
A good side control for Petchsila, a good knee for Petchsaman.
Great positioning there for Petchsila.
At this point, we don't know who's winning the fight, who will win the fight.
Oh, certainly close in this round. Great start from Petchsaman, but Petchsila turning it around in some of those exchanges.
Another low kick there after two left kicks to the body from Petchsaman.
What a fight, what a fight. Well done, guys. End of round number 4. Petchsila celebrating, but as is Petchsaman. He thinks he's won that round. This could be a critical round for the both of them.
Absolutely, this could be the difference between Petchsila winning the fight or Petchsaman making it even Stevens going into the 5th and final round. This is incredibly tense. Let's have a look at the highlights before we see how the judges have scored that round. Petchsila off balancing, throwing that left hand. Before that, previously though, it looked like Petchsaman was doing enough.
Agree.
Beautiful low kick there from Petchsila.
Left hand. Well, he was down. Is he up now?
Let's see what the judges have to say about it, but beautiful toss there. Returning the favor with that hand.
What's it to be?
Such an important round.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 4th round, the first round, score red 10, blue 9. The second round, score red 10, blue 9. The first round, score red 9, blue 10. For the total score, the first round, the second round, score 38 through 38, even. And the third round, score red 37, blue 39.
My goodness. 2 judges. Judges 1 and 2 scoring 38 apiece.
Now this, Aaron, this makes things very interesting. We're about to see the lights go down, I assume. The 5th and final round.
Petchsaman, after losing rounds 2 and 3 essentially on 2 of the judges' scorecards, brings it back. Judge number 3 sees it 39 to 37 in favor of Petchsila. Win the round, win the fight. What a climax to an incredible, incredible fight.
Great return.
Leaping knee, but once again Petchsila with that left kick. You can see the strikes landing in round 4. Pretty much echo how the judges scored it. 29 strikes there for Petchsaman to 21 of Petchsila. Another left kick for Petchsaman.
Petchsaman marching forward. Petchsila just trying to stay out of the way, stay on the back foot, protect what's his.
Is he doing though? That's the question. I'm not so sure at the moment.
Great defense there from Petchsila. Slips through. Great return.
Petchsaman, he's on the attack, and I feel like if we're looking at how the judges scored round 4, they appreciate that. Petchsila being on the back foot might not be the smartest move. Crowd really getting behind these two. And now we're at a situation where neither want to make a mistake. Big left hand there for Petchsaman. Oh my goodness. 90 seconds left on the clock.
Doubling up there from Petchsila, but just misses the opportunity to get the second one through. On a razor's edge here, Aaron. Minute and 14 seconds to go.
And a left kick by Petchsila. who after all those big elbow strikes and punches in rounds 2 and 3 is just throwing kicks now. Instead of fighting how he was, that was essentially turning the tables and winning in the fight, he's almost like reverting back to stadium-style fighting.
Great dump there from Petchsaman. Oh, but no. Bit of a heel hook.
Which you can't do, of course. 35 seconds left on the clock. Both fighters, are we saying both fighters think they've done enough?
Bit of a stall here.
I'm not sure. I've got to be honest. I know that was an illegal move, but a yellow card. What? Is that for both fighters, I assume?
Right, we're going to take this one to the judges. Bit of a bizarre way to end that fight after the work rate they put in. There's still hope though for both these fighters. Of course, let's not forget judges 1 and 2 saw this as a draw going into the third and final round. Judge number 3, Petchsila's way. So Petchsaman needs judges 1 and 2 to score it in his favour. Otherwise it goes to Petchsila. What we didn't see from Petchsila in round 4 and 5.
I don't know why he was staying on the back foot so much when round 1 and 2, or round 2 and 3, sorry, the front foot, the pressure was working for him. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
He completely took his foot off the gas in round 4 as well, let's not forget. In that 4th round, 2 judges saw it in favour of Petchsaman. If he loses this fight, which very well might happen now, I think the question has to be asked about how he fought in those rounds, the final 2 rounds. But we don't know if he's lost or not. But we are about to find out. Petchsaman and still, or Petchsila and new. And let's not forget, we'll get a few words with our champion from Mr. Peter Denman ready in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Rajadamnern Stadium title, we would like to introduce the Chief Marketing Officer of RWS, Mr. Saran Ladawan. And now, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first round scored is about 48-47. The second judge scored 47-48. And the third judge scored 48-47. Declaring your winner by way of split decision. Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight Champion Petchsaman. Petchsaman has received a winner bonus of 150,000 baht.
Wow, that was such a great fight. Congratulations, champion. Your opponent came very close to getting the decision. You saw weaknesses, you made adjustments, and that is what makes you a pound-for-pound fighter. What weakness did you see in him? ยินดีด้วยนะครับผมคู่ชกของเรานะครับเขาใกล้มากๆเลยนะครับเขาเกือบชนะเราแล้วแต่ว่าเราสามารถที่จะพลิกกลับมาชนะได้นะฮะ อะไรที่เราเห็นในเขาที่เป็นจุดอ่อนของเขาที่ทำให้เราสามารถแก้เกมได้ครับ
ก็มีเดินเบียดครับว่าทางทีมงานเขาบอกให้เดินเบียดน้องเขาหมดแรงครับครับ
He said, I just listened to my corner and I backed him up and that's what got me the victory. Now on, you wiped out the division. Would you consider moving up in weight to fight someone or would you consider fighting Khunhanlek at 120 pounds? ตอนนี้นะครับในรุ่นน้ำหนักนี้ก็คงไม่มีคู่ชกแล้วนะฮะสนใจจะข้ามรุ่นไปเจอใครไหมครับหรือว่าสนใจที่จะไปที่120เพื่อเจอขุนศึกเล็กครับ
ก็แล้วแต่โปรโมเตอร์เลยดีกว่าครับแต่ถ้า120ผมไม่ไหวกับน้องเขาครับว่าน้องเขาเก่งด้วยก็ต้องเวทตัวเองครับ122ครับ
He said that it depends on the promoter. However, Khunhanlek is too good, too skillful for me to fight him at 120 pounds. However, if he does come down to 112 pounds, 118 pounds, he may consider it. Congratulations. Yindiด้วยครับผม Ladies and gentlemen, and that is still the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight Champion, Petchsaman. That was such a great fight. We thought it was going to be a chess match, but a fight broke out. And I think that Petchsaman proved again why he is a pound-for-pound fighter as he made the adjustments and he was also able to get it going as the going got tough.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, though, after 3 rounds, I think Petchsila might have thought that he already had it in the bag. And that's why he moved on the back foot and allowed Petchsaman to come to him. It was a very close round in round 4. Of course, 2 judges went for Petchsaman, 1 to Petchsila. I think there could be a rematch. I mean, I know that people want to see �𝐀𝐃𝐃𝐈 potentially take on Petchsaman, but that was such a great fight and so close. And I think Petchsila will want to get in there and do it again because he showed, unlike other fighters that have been in there, that he has the know-how how to beat Petchsaman.
Right. Well, he's one of the guys that came the closest in recent years. Yes,
absolutely.
Of course. All right then, guys. This is the last bout, but not least, make some noise!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai Aussie warrior, Adam Kaewphaluek, aka Singha!
Making his RWS debut, welcome Adam Kaewphaluek, teammate of James Kostic, who we just saw take the win against Ognjen Topic. Will we have a repeat for Team SRG here at RWS?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Iranian warrior, Taha Asgari, aka the Ripper.
Fighter we've seen on many occasions here at RWS, but we've only seen him lose on 2 of those occasions. Great fights nonetheless and very entertaining, but it's up to him now to try and get a victory here at the world's oldest Muay Thai stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the final bout of the evening. Taha Asgari, the Ripper, is back here on RWS. Adam from Australia, but born to Thai parents. Of course, the Iranian, the Ripper, Taha Asgari. You can see the tail of the tape for this one. At featherweight, 126 pounds in the red corner, Adam Kaewphaluek. Singha, representing both Thailand and Australia, 20 years of age, standing at 172 pounds. Weighing in at 125.4 pounds, he has a reach of 175 centimetres. Born in Sydney, Australia, He has a professional record of 17 victories and 5 losses, making his RWS debut here tonight. A WBC Muay Thai state champion and a WMO Australian featherweight champion. In the blue corner, Taha Asgari, the Ripper from Iran. 18 years of age, stands at 174 centimeters, 2 centimeters more so than Adam. He weighed in at 125.6 pounds and has a reach of 166 centimeters, so a 9 centimeter reach advantage for Adam. Born in Karaj in Iran, 30 professional Muay Thai bouts, 22 victories with 8 losses. Rajadamnern knockout featherweight tournament runner-up. That was the last time that we saw him in the final of that tournament, which was on RWS, and it was a great fight, but just coming up short. But you can see the improvements from the first time that we saw him fight to the more latest time that we see an Asgari fight. You can see the roof, the dome of Rajadamnern Stadium. Let's not forget some incredible fights coming up over the next few weeks. Pet Morakot will be taking on Josh Hill. Pet Morakot defending his middleweight crown, a crown in which he defeated another English fighter who was the champion at the time, Joe Ryan. And now takes on another English fighter. Well, it's been an interesting and incredible night of action from top to bottom here on RWS. And now we'll end it with an international featherweight bout. Adam there, applying the war paint. Have to go back to the main event. What do you think, Joe? What's your summation?
Well, rounds 2 and 3, Petchsila really turned it up, but just couldn't understand for the life of me why round 4 just started off on the back foot there and tried to play.
Do you think it was the game plan? Do you think that the team got in his head maybe? Or do you think that Petchsila, you know, when you're competing in the stadiums over 5 rounds, it is different. The way, obviously, if that was over 5 rounds in a stadium fight, where obviously the judges are scoring the whole fight, not just round by round, he might have taken it. But over round by round action, as we're used to here on RWS, all he had to do was continue to fight, like you said, the way he did in rounds 2 and 3, in round number 4, or indeed in round number 5, in which he didn't. And maybe he'd already got it into his head that he'd won the fight. But it was that split decision. Unbelievable. So close, yet so far. Petchsaman.
Who would you have given the fight to, Aaron?
Well, I agree with the judges for rounds 1, 2, and 3. I think and dare I say round number 5, I think Petchsaman did win round number 5 as well, but it was all about round number 4 for me.
Right.
It was so close. It was one of those where you'd have to watch it again. I understand how either fighter thought that he won that round. And I could see how the I can see how the judges scored it that way as well. But I think the question will be asked, could Petchsila have fought like he did in rounds 2 and 3 in round number 4? On the flip side of that, you give credit, don't you, to Petchsaman. With the introduction for your final bout of the evening, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Paramed Tukdi. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 20 years of age. He stands 172 centimeters tall and weighing at 125.4 pounds. He holds a record of 17 wins and 5 losses. He is the WBC Muay Thai State Champion and the WMO Australia Featherweight Champion. Representing Thailand and Australia, let's hear it for Adam Kaewphaluek and Singha. his opponent, fighting about the blue corner, 18 years of age. He stands at 174 centimeters tall and weigh in 125.6 pounds. He holds a record of 22 wins and 8 losses, representing Iran. Let's hear it for Taha Asgari, aka the Ripper.
All right, gentlemen, let's end this night with a bang. Adam in the red corner, representing Australia and Thailand, and Taha Asgari from Iran in the blue. Three-minute rounds.
Nice right kick there from Adam to start things off.
Tried to pivot and throw a kick, but Adam was quick and he evaded that.
Tit for tat here in round one. Taha trying to march in with a big white kick there.
Oh, big right kick to the midsection there by Adam. I think that hurt Taha. Good low kick.
Oh. I think he touched the face of Adam as he was going down with his foot. Good elbow attempt.
That was incredible timing.
Oh, nicely timed teep there to the knee from Adam, just mitigating the right kick.
Oh! Good kick to the face.
Slippery kick upstairs there from Taha.
I think we're going to see Taha do more of that.
Oh, big right hand. Well, Adam started well, but last few shots have belonged to Taha Asgari yet and again.
That right hand starting to find its place here. Nice return there from Adam.
Both doing a good job at blocking these roundhouse kicks. Push kick attempt from Taha.
Neither really getting through. Left high kick, doubling up there for Taha. Trying to put Adam back into the corner. Right elbow from Taha gets through. Adams also gets through.
Taha got elbowed while he had the side control, but got one of his own in.
Leaps in with a long kick there from Taha.
Adam was just, big elbow.
Stabbing knee from Taha. Missed the kick. His foot got caught on the ropes and he fell.
The ropes might win round one.
Give that man enough rope. Oh, nice lead back there from Adam. Tries to return, but blocked there from Taha.
Taha has fallen onto the canvas twice, and during the times he fell was when he attempted a high kick.
Huge elbow.
He's prone to fall once he throws the high kick.
Yeah, blood flowing from the nose there of Adam. I wonder if it's broken. Big right kick.
I mean, he's very open mouth, so perhaps the nose is broken, breathing through the mouth, and you could see him pattering his nose with the right glove.
End of round one. You can see the blood flowing from the nose of Adam. Close round. Both fighters having big moments. And it'll be interesting to see how the judges have scored this one. Let's have a look at the highlights. See if we can use these to separate these two. Low kick there from Asgari. Asgari went up high, but he was off balance from Adam's kick. Let's have a look at it again in slow motion.
Kick for kick.
Yeah. Taha's prone to fall as he throws the head kick.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the first does score weight 9, blue 10. The second and the third does score weight 10, blue 9.
2.
Both trying to fake each other out here. Doubling up there from Taha. Oh, comes in.
And a good counter from Taha.
See the significant strikes landed there officially from Fight Geek. Taha 15 to Adam's 11.
Good counter from Adam, but
I'm very
Taha
surprised
caught
if
it.
Taha doesn't go straight back after that nose at some point in this round.
Yeah, he goes for it.
I think so.
Punches and bunches there from Asgari. Goes upstairs with the left, goes down below. Return from Adam. And you can see Adam breathing through his mouth. I think you're right. I think that nose is certainly cracked. And that's going to deplete the oxygen tank of Adam.
A lot of in and out footwork, jumping movements from Taha. That could really confuse the opponent, as it's difficult to predict when are they going to come in.
Huge elbow there from Adam. Asgari constantly on the attack here on the front foot.
Good display of balance there from Adam. Back into a center ring.
I didn't really have a choice, did he, about that? The referee just
I was thinking the same thing. He threw them into the center of the ring.
Body shots there. Smart. To be honest, when you know your opponent's having issues breathing.
Stabbing knee there from Asgari.
Oh, beautiful right kick and a big elbow there from Adam as well. Just over 1 minute left here in round 2.
Asgari on the hunt here. Adam sitting on the back foot, off the ropes.
Good right hand from Asgari, but he took an elbow from Adam, and Adam just takes him down.
Adam looking up at the clock there.
Good check kick there to get away from the left hook from Asgari.
Oh, tomahawk elbow over the back. Asgari getting the better of him in that last clinch exchange. Asgari still on the hunt, goes to the body.
Yeah, good blocking there from Adam. All 3 or 4 of those punches.
Wow, good kick.
Were blocked.
You can see.
Can't hold on to the ropes.
You can't hold the ropes, yeah.
Oh, big T.
End of round 2. Oh, smiles there from Adam. Feels he's done enough to take that round, and by the body language of Asgari, he might agree with his opponent. Yeah, a little bit of a despairing look on the face there of Taha Asgari. Showed effort in round 2, but felt like Adam, once again, similar to round number 1, was able to throw the cleaner strikes when needed.
That's right, just doing enough. Sometimes B will get you over the finish line here.
Great shot there. Right at the end of the round, it might solidify the victory in that round for Adam. We shall find out right now. Let's see how the judges have scored round number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges directed blue down. What a total score, the first judge scored 19 to 19 even. The second and the third judge scored 20 to 18.
All right, third and final round of the fight, and indeed of the evening.
Oh, nice right kick. Getting through again there from Adam.
Oh!
Is he looking, is he hunting the potentially broken nose of Adam?
He's also got a hunt for a victory now, being down on the scorecards. He needs that knockdown to make it a draw.
Nice kick there from Asgari. Catches the leg, returns with a flying elbow.
And another one. left elbow on the inside.
Rubbing the glove into the compromised nose there. Smart work from Asgari. Continuing the forward.
Oh, he just got clipped with an elbow after trying one of his own.
Good pivoting there. Lateral movement from Adam. Took an elbow for his troubles. Oh, good head kick attempt from Adam.
Asgari once again looking for those elbow strikes. Desperation moves now, of course, needed. Being down on the scorecards.
Asgari's hand.
Good right elbow from Asgari.
Oh, and again trying to get through the guard there of Adam with that left.
Was stopped by a right knee from Adam. Another right kick and another right kick from Adam. Right elbow from Adam.
Tongue out there from Asgari.
Asgari's trying very hard. He's not giving up. Credit to him.
Nice kick there from Adam. Tomahawk elbow straight through. Oh, punches and bunches. Opening up the elbows here from Asgari, marching forward.
Adam just needs to stay safe. Don't get knocked down or knocked out.
Less than a minute to go here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice kick there from Adam. Doing very well here on the back foot. Just protecting his points, doing what he needs to do to stay safe.
No, hey, jumping right elbow. I mean, at this point, he's selling out, Asgari.
Great redirection from Adam to mitigate that jumping elbow. Catches the leg. Oh, tries to go for the spinner to win it, but doesn't find the mark.
I wonder what the percentages are on spin it to win it techniques. If you could find that information out, how many times people actually spin and actually do connect would be interesting.
It's one of those high risk, high reward moves, but you always tend to give up your back. That's the risk of going for the spin it to win it.
That's it. Hard-earned victory it will be for Adam Kaewphaluek, and in the process, like we said, injuring his nose. A gritty battle there between two very game opponents, two very young opponents as well, just 20 and 18, but you can see just what it means for this Australian native born to Thai parents to get a victory here at Rajadamnern Stadium must be everything for him.
Coming away with a victory on RWS, but unfortunately won't be going home to smell the roses at Hyde Park. Unfortunately, that compromised nose.
I don't feel he'll care as long as he gets that hand raised.
Phenomenal work to Adam.
Took some punishment, didn't he, throughout those 3 rounds? That's where he might have broken his nose. All right, for the final time this evening, we'll make it official via Mr. Beard. And like I said, Peter and I will be talking you through what's coming up in the next few weeks here on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 29-28. The second judge scored 30-27. And the third judge scored 30-27. The kind of winner by way of unanimous decision.
All right, boys and girls, well, it's been a great evening here on RWS, Peter. Of course, we didn't see the title change, but it was a tremendous battle. In fact, we saw tremendous battles all throughout tonight.
Of course, I mean, he was the guy that came closest to beating Petchsaman in years.
Absolutely. All right, but we've still got a lot upcoming here on RWS, of course, including next week. We have got Sajjad taking on Senpon at 147 pounds welterweight. But of course, it's all about the main event. Pet Morakot, the current middleweight champion, will be defending against English challenger Josh Hill. Let's have a look at the Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight rankings. We've got in at number 5, Beckham, who we saw, was it last week? We've got Kongjak in at number 4. Number 3, we've got the challenger for next week, Josh Hill. In at number 2, we've got former stadium champion Joe Ryan. And at number 1, we have got the Spanish competitor Nayanesh A. So of course, Pet Morakot tops, being the champion. Will he stay champion is the question we will find out next week. Some big names in at middleweight.
On the 1st of February, we have Pet Morakot defending his title against Josh Hill. And on the 8th of February, we have 2 great knee fighters, Khunhanlek taking on Chu Jaren.
And on the 15th of February, we get to see Jigsaw defend his flyweight title against Ryuya from Japan. Well, it's been a great night of action once again here on RWS. Petchsila so close, but yet so far. But there will, of course, be another title fight next week, because this is Rajadamnern and this is Muay Thai. We'll see you next week.